Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How we doing? I have a few things planned today. And yeah, unfortunately, YouTube Live isn't working. I don't know. It's driving me crazy today. I have been unable to get it working. It just freezes my entire computer when I go live on YouTube. I don't know why. I tried it on multiple browsers. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this is our nice little core community anyway, so this is going to be a good thing. 100 stream streak, Xeno. Holy! And 55 from Top. I feel like you've been around longer than 55 streams. I feel like you broke that streak. Computer's dying. Legitimately is. I'm having some actual issues with it. I'm already anticipating I'm going to have to take it out back. I've already attempted to fix it multiple times. It's already been in the shop. It's just like I said yesterday, duct tape in a dream. I'm definitely struggling with it. I'm having some memory problems as well, which is kind of scary. The other day, it literally, like yesterday actually, after stream, all the peripherals disconnected and I was unable to edit, and all the processing stopped as well. Like the rendering stopped, my mouse stopped connecting, all the stuff that I was uploading to YouTube just stopped. Not good. So I might be investing in a new PC very soon. But I don't know if you guys are like me. I'm kind of like the person that has to like, I kind of have to like run it into the ground before I do anything about it. You know? Might be time for clean Windows reinstall. Yes, I've done that twice now. And it does delay the inevitable for a little bit, and then it just sort of comes right back, you know? What's up, Kale? What's going on, guys? What's up, Boba? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, guys? How you guys doing today? Gonna be a little bit more of a chill stream today. Well, not necessarily chill. Wait, where are you guys? Where are you guys? Hang on. Hello, everyone. There we go. You guys should start popping up on the screen now. I forgot to start the server. My bad. Listen. Big news in my life today. I counted calories this morning. Getting a little, you know, getting a little too fluffy for my likes. So I started, I was walking and I had ChatGPT on my phone and I said, ChatGPT, listen. I don't like you very much, but I need you in this moment. I gave it all my stats and I was talking to it like a crazy person. I said, can you be my diary for the day? And help me calculate calories and whatnot. And we actually came up with a pretty good plan. And then I said, I hate you. So we're on a plan. We're on a calorie deficit plan. We're on a calorie deficit plan. So you guys are going to notice, I know my jawline's decent. The jawline's decent, but the face is, you know, nothing wrong with having a little bit of weight. I like having a little bit extra weight. But personally, I gotta start chopping down, you know? I gotta get that summer bod ready. I started a little too late this year. Anyway, guys, we got some, you know what, guys? I was gonna start the day off with reacts. But I had so much fun yesterday playing Scritchy Scratchy that we're gonna play it again for a little bit. Like we're gonna do a little 20-minute round to start the day off. I'm gonna play a little Scritchy Scratchy. And then after that, I got a react that I wanna do. Hatsune Miku react. People were really recommending, like the video I reacted to was actually really dookie. And they said, you need to react to this one instead. And then that, Jesus, Stormy with a 10, jeez. Thank you so much. Damn! Uh-oh. W Storms. Let's fucking go, Stormy. Thank you. Thank you for starting the day off right. I appreciate that. Hopefully they give you a hype train for that off the bat. Anyway, thank you so much. Wow. I love that's so nice. Hopefully. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, you guys are very chatty today. Hello. Okay. Also, a little bit of news today, as you guys know. Or as some of you maybe do or do not know, they don't give you hype trains anymore. Unbelievable. They nerfed you. That's so rude. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. I've started a second channel Most of you guys in here know that. I did announce it yesterday. Mr. Glonk Games is now live. I've slowly started uploading all my backlog of played games onto that channel. The main channel is just going to be reactions and gotcha. Just like how it's always been. Except I'm going to stop trying to insert my little weird indie games that no one likes into the channel and absolutely duking on my main channel. Okay, every time I post a bad video on the main channel, it just gives it takes a big dookie on the algorithm for my whole channel. Okay. So I'm moving all that stuff onto a second channel. I actually feel amazing about it. I literally put everything on there, breathed like a sigh of relief. I feel amazing. It feels right. It feels good. So now I am running 2 channels, but it's okay. That's fine. So reactions on the main channel, Mr. Glonk Games, is the secondary, or I guess it's another main channel. Just 2 main channels. So if you're interested in some, you know, the weird games that I play, you know, you guys know I'm weird. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, please go subscribe to that channel and check it out. If you're not interested, don't subscribe just to be nice, okay? It's okay, I can take it. That's my fresh algorithm. Speaking of Miku, would you ever be interested in playing Project Sakai? It's a rhythm game with a storyline. Absolutely. Let me take a look at that. Sure, I'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. Twitch refuses to work at all for me at work, so I'll just wish you in chat a good stream till next time. Sorry, Pancake. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get. I mean, tomorrow's HSR day.
Me too.
Jeez, Pancake with a 10. Oh God, thank you so much. W Pancake. What? That's my goat. I'm gonna try and make sure that I get. Wow, you guys are so nice. There's the hype train. That's bullshit, Stormy. That's absolutely bullshit. Level 5 hype train right off the start. Listen, I'm gonna try and get YouTube live going for tomorrow because tomorrow is HSR day. Tomorrow's 3.7. I want to make sure I'm on YouTube for that as well. So I'll try and figure it out tonight. If anything, I'll have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna work on that right after this stream. But thank you for the donations, guys. I really appreciate that. There you go. You guys have funded the game that I'm gonna play today. Awesome. So, like I said, let's play a little bit of Scritchy Scratchy to get the day started. You guys want to do some Scritchy Scratchy? I think most of you here were yesterday for Scritchy Scratchy. If so, and if you're new here, you're gonna see a new fun little game that we were playing yesterday, Scritchy Scratchy. That's gonna be fun. And then after that, we're gonna do a Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku React is like 30 minutes long, should be pretty quick for the main channel. And then, depending on my energy, we're gonna check out a brand new game, and I think it's gonna be pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a spooky, creepy game. It's called... a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. It's a new game. It just came out, and it's not well known. This is gonna be a nice... This is one of my favorite things about starting the second channel. I basically get to find the weirdest games and slap you guys in the face with weird games, and you just have to watch it. You know? And that's pretty exciting. Guys, but for now, let's play some Scritchy Scratchy. I had a lot of fun with this yesterday. I want to do a little bit more. Okay, for those who don't know what Scritchy Scratchy is an incremental scratch-off simulator game. Essentially, you start off, wait, hang on, there was a reason this was down here yesterday. You start off with your dishes, right? You get a dish, we have $0, right? And you just clean the dish. Yeah, you just clean the dish. Because we have no money. We got to work the day job to get a little bit of money. We now have $4. All right, and then you can buy trash cans and other upgrades. So I bought a trash can. Now, what we're going to need the trash can for, you guys are going to see in a minute, all right? Just lock in. Let's do another quick dish. Another quick $4. And let's do one more. I can do it pretty quick now. I think we have to level this up and then we're on to the next one. Here we go. Now we've unlocked the scratch cards. All right. So the first one is pretty simple. It costs $10 and the payout is either $10, $25, or $50. So you can always make your money back. So this one's good. This one isn't insanely risky yet. And I know you guys, I know you guys really like this one because it got very quiet. Oh, I actually make $18 because of my, yesterday we unlocked a bunch of passives and stuff when we prestige, so. Oh wait, guys, I also forgot, this is Scrappy. Hang on, I don't even have to do this because I can just take the scratch cards and give him to Scrappy, and he's upgraded pretty fast actually, so he does them pretty quick. Look, he just did it for me, and I just made another $18. Look, we can buy 2 more, give 1 to Scratchy, and while he's doing that, I can do it myself. And we're actually making bank already. He's actually faster than me. And then I can buy upgrades now, so I can upgrade stuff. I think we give 4 to Scratchy. And see how this goes. So, the point of this is to accumulate jackpots. Kevin renamed to Scratchy? Well, how about you guys vote on it? I haven't seen a mod poll in forever. I mean, you guys want to vote on it, that's fine. You guys can take control of the stream here. And then he's just, Scratchy / Kevin is just going to be making bank for us. After $200.
Like what you see? Me
Nepa,
too.
thank you so much for subbing up. Oh. Nepa, thank you so much for the Okay. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'd say time UX. I don't know if any mods are here. I'm missing the fan. Yeah, we can get an upgrade for the pan. But you guys will see as we go. It's just gonna get faster and faster and easier. Oh, we can get a mini scratch. Yeah, I think we got some scratch. Let's upgrade the scratch luck. This is gonna increase our chances on here of getting better payouts. And then I think also let's get a mini scratch. Let's upgrade for the mini scratch here. This one's also simple. We have to match 3 to win. And if this is a brown bag, so this is garbage. So we don't get anything for that. Super unfortunate. But luckily, Scratchy's making bank! We can actually, we'll start putting the bigger guys in Scratchy as well, because he's making some good money now. 1, 2, 3. You have to be careful with these though. Not really, 350, ooh. This is where things start to move a little bit faster. Oh, I hate the apple tree. Rip Kevin, you guys like Kevin or no? Put all 9s. You guys like Kevin over Scratchy? I mean, whatever you guys want, really. Oh, that was terrible. How about while he's working on that, we do one as well? Oh, huge. I feel like this might be scratchable at a certain strength level, by the way. Is the game too loud? Fine. Shut me down. Here we go. Get some more scratch luck, and then we can maybe move into the apple tree. 2,000, do we just blast it? Okay, the apple tree's a little diabolical. You check what's under here. Oh, my strength sucks. You have to check what's under here. And if it's a worm, you're cooked. So don't don't scribble the worms. upgrade that. Okay, that's faster. There we go. That had a red apple, so that netted me a bunch of money. That's worth 0. That's worth some money. That's worth nothing, and then that's worth nothing. But I think we made some bank off of that. Now it's too quiet? You guys are unbelievable. Sorry. Okay, we know not to give Kevin any apple trees, so we're gonna keep giving him the mini scratches. He's really working these fast though. I'm not used to him being so fast. Not quiet now? Okay, yay. Take a look here. Ooh. Okay. Worm! Worm! Oh, I lost money on that one. We can get a quick cash. Should we just blast our money on this? Kinda risky. Give him 9 to work with. Probably do that, just so we have a little bit of insurance. Yeah, should be a nice, guys. Listen, I'm learning with streaming, it's more important, honestly, to just show up. Because a lot of the time, especially with like the Honkai Star Rail stuff, I'm always like, dude, I gotta be entertaining. I gotta have like a bunch of bits ready. Not that I do bits, but you know what I mean, right? But like, what I found with you guys in my community, like people don't want that stuff, man. People literally just want me to be here. They just want me to hold their hands. You just gotta glonk it, right? And that's really nice. Oh my God, atrocious. Oh, that was actually kind of insane. Hang on, that was really good. Let's get this upgraded and get a couple more apple trees. But that's the beauty of Twitch. Most people just want, most people just want to hang out. And like, that kind of took me, a while to realize. And then if we want to be entertaining, like super entertaining, we crank up the entertainment and the energy level for the YouTube, for the videos. But most of streaming is just doing this stuff, man. Just hanging out with you guys. Makes me happy. You know, ooh. The beauty of streaming, I find, is that you never know. It's really like you never know what's gonna happen that day. So you can't really plan for a lot of this stuff. Like I was watching the clips you guys clipped of me yesterday. Are you kidding me? Garbage. And all the funny stuff, like the funniest stuff was all unplanned anyway. So I'm like, well, why am I trying to plan stuff? You know? We judge you for every breath you take? Okay. Whoa! Nice! Oh. Oh, we unlocked the fan? Okay. You bork plans anyway? Exactly. You know, I'm tired of fighting the current. This one's $10,000. I think I just wasted 10K. Nope, I got my money back. Bonus? No bonus. I think we do it again. Hang on, let's throw in some mini scratches for Scratchy. For Kevin Scratch. How about this? His name is Kevin Scratchy. All right. His name's Kevin Scratchy. And then let's buy a $10,000 one. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got our money back. Actually, we made a little bit of a profit now. 15K? Yeah, I think we do another one. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost everything. Oh, disgusting. Kevin Scratchy is good? Okay. Oh. I was statistically, what are the chances of that happening? 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we scratch the big guy myself. What do we make here? Okay, we got half of our money back. Not great, not great, not great. Take it though. Kevin Scritchana. Kevin Scritchlana. That's diabolical, but I accept. That's now his name. That's hilarious. Oh no, I lost again? Oh no, I don't want to go back to wash the dishes. Gotta be careful. I think we have to upgrade our luck. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade our luck big time. Okay, we gotta upgrade the luck. And get the fan, yes. Can you guys stop timing out a tourney if they're not doing anything wrong? I know it's a me, but man, that can't feel too good. You know? Hang on, I think I just made $1 million. Never mind, time a tourney out again. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It's good luck to time them out. I get it. I get why you guys do it. I understand now. It's for me. I should have known. 85K. Woo. I'm kidding. I mean, I know you did, but you know, that was a bit. Let's get the scratch luck up. Now we're gonna be making more money. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna grab those two, and then now I think we can get some upgrades here. Let's grab the fan. What the fan does when you turn it on, you buy scratches, and it blows them right into there and sort of saves you a bunch of money. Saves you a bunch of clicks. You know? And then we can upgrade the fan as we go. Ooh, 52. Ooh, ooh. And then from here, we can probably start upgrading Kevin Scritchlana. I think that's probably gonna be a good idea. Yeah, let's start doing that. And we'll throw in some. Start doing that. When is the next ZZZ stream? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Yes, it is pseudo capacity. You're right. Yeah, they just sit here, and then once it's done, it just loads it in. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like dogging on the fan yesterday. I called it pointless. It's not. It's pretty clutch. It's really clutch, actually. Hopefully you still do dailies. I'm dabbling. I dabble. It's just, you know, you guys know how it is with gacha games. Like, the urge to play just comes and goes, and you just gotta ride it. You can't fight it. I've learned that. If you try and fight it, you just end up with massive burnout. You don't play for a year. You know, sometimes if I don't feel like logging in that day, just don't do it. But I'm generally pretty good. I'm generally pretty good with logging in and doing my dailies. I just forget sometimes because I have to plan for stream and all that, and make sure we know what we're doing for the day, and I get all my titles and all my thumbnails and all the fun stuff done. Do I have money for an upgrade? Scratch bot speed. Let's do it. Ooh, this is kind of risky. Hopefully these scratch tickets. Hopefully these ones get me something good. Oh yeah, we're laughing. I think we keep loading up with quick cash. We get our scratch luck up. Throw 6 in there. Why not? I'm liking the balance of the stream so far. Yesterday we did a happy game, and today we're probably gonna do a bit of a. I think it's gonna be kind of unsettling and spooky. I'm liking the balance today, guys. I'm really enjoying the balance. Should be interesting. You guys want a hint to what the game's gonna be today? Ooh, Lucky Cat. Oh, we hate Lucky Cat. Spooky play Outlast? Dude, Outlast is terrifying. More spooky than gambling? I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I don't like seeing the $0. That's kind of unsettling. Let's see. I really need a sticky. We have to upgrade the robot. We gotta upgrade Kevin Scritchlana. He's looking a little slow. Disgusting. Can I upgrade him yet? Capacity, but we kind of need his speed and strength. That's kind of expensive too. feels similar to the card in the dice game. Yeah. Similar roguelikes. I was actually playing a... Wait, I can start scratching these myself instead of standing around like a project manager. Grab a few myself. Huge. 100K. This one's a bust. Another quick 100K right there. Oh my god. My god, we still can't upgrade it? Dude, what is holding me back here? Is it because I'm not doing enough Lucky Cats? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll grab these two and do them myself. We gotta work together. Listen, regarding Outlast, you guys are insatiable, bro. I will get to the spook eventually. The really spoopy ones, but the point of these streams is I gotta get my spoopy stamina up. That's garbage. I gotta get the spoopy stamina up, guys. I want to start with like kind of unsettling games, and then we can work my way up into some of the really kooky stuff. But that's gonna take some time, bro. I'm really committed to getting better at it though. This could potentially be huge. Instead, it's actual garbage. Also garbage. Very bad. Very bad. Bad time. Very bad. Okay, that was awesome. What do we got? 1.48 million. Let's get the speed and strength up. There we go. He's moving a little faster now. Then I can help out a little bit. You heard of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? That sounds terrifying. Who is Spooky and why do they have a jump scare mansion? What I do really enjoy, what I personally really enjoy, I like the ambiance stuff. So Pools, the game we did the other day, was really good. That was really fun. Wasn't too jump scary. Let's go. Oh wow, you're fast now. A scratch luck. How lucky are the Lucky Cats now? Still not great. We're also gonna buy sticky mats with the Lucky Cat on there so it stays. Turn you on. As long as we're experiencing things together, chat, I am just so happy, really. That's all I care about. I just want us to go on little adventures together, bro. You know? Then I'm happy. Something tells me that Spooky's jump scare mansion is gonna be absolutely terrifying. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so this one we really don't want to find the bony fish. You just have to make sure that you don't fully scratch them, and then you should be good. That's like that guy. You don't want that guy. How much did this cost? $300,000? Light work. 465. We actually made a profit on that. Put it onto the sticky mat. Then we'll wait for this guy. Check these. Ooh, jackpot! Nice. Oop, bad. Okay, made profit. Oh, made big profit. Oop. Huge. We can buy something. Always scratch luck, right, guys? Let's get the bot speed up and the fan battery. Yeah, why not? I wanna try and play this game maybe every morning. Just so we can see some of the unlocks and whatnot. That would be really cool. And let's go. Big money, big money, big money, big money! I'm still waking up. I've got a react to do today, but I don't have the energy for it yet. So I'm waiting for the coffee to kick in. Then we're gonna do the react after that. Ooh, that was a good one. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This was a bum one. Ooh, what's this? Wait a minute. Woo! 1%. Big one. Oh my god, 8 million. I've unlocked the new category. Okay, so these are the Scritchy Scratchy catalog number 2. These are the really high risk ones. Crazy money, right? Oh, now we're starting to get into the big money. Okay, we're getting into the big money now. Big money now. Oh my god, we're making like 6 million. So what happens is eventually this stat, you get the scratch luck, which we're gonna upgrade. You get that high enough, this, which is normally like a 0.01% chance, is now up to 35. It's even free, so that's a plus. Awesome, yeah. And listen guys, now that we have the new channel, we can check out a new game every day, which is so great. Is this gonna be deadly? 5% chance to lose 500K. Let's try it. Let's see if Scratchy can handle those. Let's see if he can handle it. There we go. He's handled it so far. We'll do one at a time to make sure that he's, you know, we don't bankrupt ourselves here. But so far this looks pretty good. Oh my god, we're making so much money. We can definitely upgrade the bots now. The capacity up, the strength up, and the speed up, the fan speed and the fan battery, and that as well. Did we make money off that? We did, technically. I'm gonna throw 4 in there. Kind of scary, but. Let's see if those work out. And then we can slowly work our way up to the sand dollar. That would be crazy. $12 million? Wait, Lucky Cats are kind of goated. Hang on. I may have just borked the run, but hang on. This could be insane. Also, I can always tell if you guys like games or not based on the chat reaction. And this game, you guys are like, oh, yeah. Oh, scratchy tickets. Huge. Oh, we're making bank. Okay, we gotta put these through now. We can invest in Lucky Cats. We're all gamblers, I know. Hate to say it. Ooh! Never mind. Still net positive. I didn't like that sound though. Gonna have to be careful with that. Let's kind of upgrade the scratch bot speed. Let's get the speed up. And then we can get the luck up as well after this. There's honestly no point in even, the bots are so fast. Kevin Scritchlana is so fast, there's no point in even me scratching these ones. I could grab a sand dollar for a cool $20 million. Yeah, I think we do that. I'm gonna upgrade the luck first, and then we'll get a sand dollar. Yeah, that's good. Let's get a sand dollar. These are diabolically evil. So match 3 to win. This costs 20 million, so 20% chance of making a profit. But you can get multiples. Okay. Made $1 million off of my 20 million. We've made 4 million off my 20 million. Unfortunate. $15 million loss. Let's do it again. Very addicting. Oh. Okay. Ooh. $7 million? Please? Please? I mean, oh my god, we made $6 million! Oh wow, these make 77 million. Wait, it's kind of... Wait, they're pointless. Hang on, the lucky cats are the way to go. We'll upgrade the scratch luck as well. It was pointless to do. I made $5 million, bro. These things are making 70 million. 76 million, look at all that. I would love to get this percent chance again, but it's only 0.1 and it does not increase. It doesn't increase with when you increase your luck, which is super too bad. Bro, is that the, wait, guys. Is that the Stardew Valley sound when you pull out your crops from the ground? Listen. Is that not it? Oh my god, they're making millions. It's very similar, right? Let's see. What else can we upgrade? Badge collection. Have I unlocked anything? Claim tickets. Same sound library? I'm not gonna lie, it sounds the exact same to me. Let's get the speed and the strength, and then we'll go for luck next, perhaps? Oh, I love it. Are sand dollars turning a profit now? Can we throw that into Scritchy Scratchy? The Kevin Scritchlano? No, not yet. Not yet. Upgrade the pet capacities. So he can hold more and do more. Almost making a profit. But not quite yet. Still losing quite a bit, actually. Whoa, they're making money! Oh, this one feels good. This one feels... Oh, nothing? There we go. 43 million. It's not even worth doing it because these make... That one just made 170 million. I'm at 1.82 billion. Just like that. That's insane. Nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Starting to turn a little bit of a profit now. Yeah? Wait, we actually are. 114 million. Wait. I think we turned a corner here. We turned a corner. Hang on, sand dollars are making bank. Whoa! upgrade the scratch luck and pump in the sand dollars. Let's see what happens. We haven't won that yet. I don't know what the chances of winning that are. And while those happen, should we buy? What else should we buy? Let's upgrade the scratch size. Get the fan speed. Upgrade the fan battery. These are worth pennies right now. Fan battery is maxed. Fan speed, maxed. Wait, this is actually kind of crazy. Wait, sand dollars are goated again. Let's go, sand dollars, go. This is always how I lose when I do that. We can get Mundo at $2 billion. I think we'll get Mundo next. I think that's the best way to do it. 171 million. Ooh, 500. Whoa, we're getting Mundo. Okay, Mundo is a cat. He's our lucky cat. He automatically processes. Look at him. He works for us, and so he processes the tickets for us. So we don't actually have to do a lot really now besides just load in the tickets. And now we got a whole business going, and he's just making us money. I can even click some of these myself and help him out, but he's doing pretty good there. And we can upgrade him too for $10 billion. It's very complex technology. Okay. And now we're automated again. I think I can invest in a scratch my back card. This one's different. So this is a grocery bag. You lose $2 billion on that one. If you pull that out, it's diabolical. But the jellyfish is worth $2 bill. So he could be worth it. You just have to be careful of those guys. Gotta be really careful. 77 million. And goldfish, there we go, 438 million. That was actually pretty good. Ooh! Snake Eyes unlocked, huge. 500 million? Was that 600 million? Oh my God, sand dollars, you're going back in. And then I saw that there's an upgrade for bulk upgrades, guys. How crazy is that? Let's grab another scratch my back while we work up to the luck upgrade. We're gonna go for 9 billion here. Gotta watch out for the garbage bags. Garbage bags are very bad for, ooh, that's one right there. Very bad for nature. These are actually kind of making money. I have to be careful because these ones killed me last time. I put a bunch of these in, ooh! I put a bunch of these into the processor. Oh, I lost money there. And then Mundo processed a bunch of them and we went, what did we went like, what, $2 billion in debt or something? Had to sign a contract and all that. It was really messy. Ooh, double. Unfortunate. Lost, just straight up lost. Crash luck, let's get the upgrade. This is the biggest upgrade you can do. Oh! Oh! I just wanted to take a peeky poo. Oh, wait. Yeah! There he is! It was a lot. Okay, so the first time, garbage bag. The first time you get a jackpot on each card, you get these prestige bonuses, and the prestige bonuses you can use later to upgrade, do permanent upgrades. Oh my God, that was $1 billion ticket. 975 million. Wow. 650, 325, 1.27 billion. Oh my God. I'm still too scared to put in, I'm still too scared to put in the, scratch my backs into there. I think we have to maybe get another luck upgrade. Right? I don't know, it's starting to look pretty good now. We upgrade Mundo's speed. 10 billion. Oh, look at him go now. Oh. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, he's making $1 billion a minute. A second. Huge. Let's get, oh, he found one! No, we start in the middle one this time. Oh, oh! No! Let's throw a scratch my back in there. Let's see if she can start processing them. Am I making money? Ooh. Maybe it balances out. Okay. By 2. Okay, process it. Okay. Ooh, still kind of risky. We'll do another pass. We'll do another pass of these guys. Ouch, man. I don't know what's it gonna take. What's it gonna take to get that right? Look how fast my scratch bot goes. Look how fast Kevin Scritchalana is going right now. He's flying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if I have time to do a reaction today. This game has taken over my day. Ooh. Almost lost a cool 2 billion. No problem. What do we need? 48 billion? I'm gonna throw in a few there. See if I lose any money. Okay. Oh. Oh, nope. No. It's still too risky. We need to upgrade. We gotta get the scratch luck up. We gotta get that scratch luck up. That is dangerous. Also, we have 23 prestige points, by the way. We can totally upgrade. Another level up? Oh, that's gonna start making some more money. Yeah. So, oh, I have it already. That was so fast. Let's upgrade it. And now let's try to scratch my back. Go ahead. How much are we gonna make off that? How much was that? I didn't see it. I blinked. Throw in 2. Here we go. Okay. Green numbers are good. That still sucks. I think I'm making money. I think we're making money here. Now we leveled up as well. We're gonna hopefully start making a little more here. A little more cashola. Ooh. I'm risking it all. Oh! Stop! Oh my god. That was a $9 billion loss. I was down to 151 million. I almost had to take out a 14 billion loss? Stop! Okay, that's so risky. What am I doing? Whoa! Oh my god! One more. Ooh. Oh my god. That was so risky. We almost lost it all for no reason. Let's buy a snake, guys. Snake Eyes, here we go. If you get 3 ones, no, a single one, you lose 2 billion. But if you get 2 twos, 3 threes, 4 fours, 5 fives, or 6 sixes, you get a bunch. What is this? That looks like a 2. Okay. Ooh. That looks like it could be a 1. There's a 1. Also looks like, oh. No. That's a 3. What about this one? This one's a 5. And maybe no matches. That's a 3. Unlock the bomb. Whoa, that's a new scratch card we haven't got yet. Wait, if this is a 3 or a 2, we win $1 billion. It's a 4. It's a 2! All right, we only lost $8.5 billion there. Ooh. Let's do another Snake Eyes. For funsies. A 2. A 2? A 3. Pick another 3. A 6? We haven't seen a 6 yet. And a 4. And what can we win? If this is a 3 or a 2, we get a little bit of money back here. It looks like a 3. Okay, for a 3, we would get 3 threes, we get 2 billion. Plus our payout, so 350. Oh my god, it's done already? Whoa, okay, keep going. What about Scratch My Backs? Are Scratch My Backs worth now? I appreciate you guys being so positive this time for sure, huh? No, these aren't worth it yet. Oh! Definitely not worth it. Jeez, the bomb. Whoa. Oh, another one? Third time's the charm. Unfortunately, we passed the 3rd time many moons ago. What's it gonna take to get that? Like, are you kidding me? Bronze coin for 50 billion? I don't think that's worth it. Not yet. Scratch My Back still aren't worth, so we need to get... We're in a bit of a... This is the problem with incremental games now. They're kind of like... You hit time bottlenecks, and when you hit the time bottlenecks, like, it's gonna take a little bit to get everything... We got up to 125 billion, so we could increase the scratch luck, or it might actually be faster to prestige at this point and start fresh. I'm not sure yet. Zan dollars are totally maxed out, yeah. Keep rolling some Snake Eyes. 6, whoa. The chances of that happening, 10%. Very low. 3. 4. This is a 2, maybe, but it's a 3s. I lost so much money there. Could be a good point to... I think this is, you're right. I think this is a good point to reset right now, because we're literally just waiting for the next scratch luck, and that's only really going to increase our score by a little bit. I don't think it's worth it. I think we prestige. I think we prestige. Let's do it. Let's do it. How many points do I have? 23? Oh. Scratchbot can wash plates? That's a huge upgrade. Oh, I didn't die again. It said I died this time. I don't remember how to die. Scratchbot starts with more capacity, strength, and speed. Always a big upgrade. Let's get 2. And then 6, let's increase that amount, and then increase our jackpot amount, and increase that. Or anything else? And to waste it on manually scratch ticket. That's pretty good, guys. I think that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really. You guys want to do one more round? I do. Actually, no. I have stuff to do today. Hang on, lock in. I got stuff to do today. How long have we been streaming for? Only an hour? Okay. Yeah, let's do a react. I got my energies here now. My coffee kicked in. My food's digested. It's react time. It's time to react, boys. Oh yeah, you heard about that? You heard about that Hatsune Miku? The Hatsune Miku? For a bunch of sissy. Bunch of yellow-livered sissy. Lefty liberal boys. I'm actually curious to learn a lot more about this this world. So here's what happened. Let me explain what happened here. All right. Can I record without blowing up my everything? Let's see. Yeah, I think I can get away with it. All right, let's record this. All right. I think recording works nowadays. Let me put my camera here. There we go. That looks good. Okay. And you guys are going to be in the video. I feel like I watched this before. Okay, I have not seen this. So, recently I reacted to the entire history of Hatsune Miku. Thank you so much for the love and support on that. A lot of people said, hey, this video actually doesn't cover everything. If you want to learn more and you really want to get a good idea of all the music and all the arrows, whatever, watch this video. So this one is going to be, apparently this one's really good. This is the eras of Hatsune Miku explained. Ooh, and full disclosure, I don't really know anything about Hatsune Miku. We've now watched one video. I now know she's not a VTuber. It's a music Vocaloid program, but that's seemingly all I really know about it. But we learned that she's very entrenched, and this thing is very entrenched in culture, in the internet culture. So let's lock in and check this out. This is the eras of Hatsune Miku explained.
2011, Nokia Theater, Los Angeles.
No way this is gonna be for Hatsune Miku. There's no way.
Mikunopolis
What?
would change the world forever.
Look at all these people. Wait, are you serious for Vocaloid? Listen, I knew it was a big deal on the internet, but I guess this video is gonna probably go into, it's probably gonna go into like maybe some of the concerts and music and stuff. This is crazy. Did you know the Mi and MiHoYo is for Hatsune Miku? Are you serious? Is it actually? What?
But how does this happen? How does a virtual idol from Japan go from a niche on the internet to a global pop icon, beloved by fans from all over the world?
I'm actually befuddled. What? A live
In this video,
performance?
I'll be covering the history, cultural impact, and music of Hatsune Miku. And along the way,
2007 to
I'll compile a list
2024.
of her most iconic songs that in the end should give you an overview of how the
Whoa!
scenes evolved throughout the years. This is the entire history of Hatsune Miku.
Part 2 for us, for this channel. Oh my god, this
Our
is gonna be
story
so
starts
interesting.
in 2000 before Miku, Japan. You see, using computers to produce music had become common practice by this point, and Yamaha had created
Yes.
digital instruments of all kinds.
Yes, okay, so I'm gonna fill this in with my knowledge. I'm gonna try and fill this video with the knowledge that I know. Back in the day, Yamaha obviously makes a bunch of keyboards, music, instruments, and whatever. And then they also came out with Vocaloids or something. I think they came out with the technology and then it was like what, bought out by something else. I guess we're gonna find out, but that's my understanding of it so far.
Except one. The human voice.
Yes.
The Vocaloid project was born. A music production
That's
software
crazy.
that allows the user to input lyrics and a melody to make a character sing like an instrument.
That's cool.
These characters,
That's really
or
fun.
voice banks as they're officially called, are created using the voices of real people. And in
Yes.
November of 2004, Yamaha, alongside Krypton Future Media, released the first Japanese vocal library, Meiko. It took
Yes, we heard
2
about
years
Meiko.
for them to release her male counterpart, Kaito.
Right.
But
and then we learned that Kaito did absolutely buns compared to the female ones. And then I went on a bit of a rant about female VTubers and male VTubers. We got to give male VTubers a chance, man. You know, they're working their asses out here and they're getting absolutely stomped on by female VTubers, man. I guess obviously they don't stand a chance, but you know, it's got to be hard out there for male VTubers, bro. If any male VTubers out there, you're having a hard time, all right, I believe in you. You can do it. Break the gender norm. Good luck.
their initial sales were low. Vocaloid was still new technology, and honestly, it was kind of hard to use. However, this year did see the launch of Nico Nico Doga, which quickly became Japan's #1 video sharing website. It wasn't until 2007, August 31, that
was like
Hatsune Miku was released, alongside
God.
01 under.
Here's the problem. She wasn't cute enough. That's the thing. I find with a lot of these products that are like pushing like a persona or character, 90% of the time, if it's not doing well, you just got to make it look a little more anime and a little cuter. Boom. Sales through the roof. It's really that simple.
Ballade, a short song that was included with the software, meant to be
Yes,
a
we
tech
heard this
demo.
one.
At the time, its composer, Eiji Hirasawa, didn't think much of it, but unknowingly,
God.
he'd made history. Because it didn't take long for Hatsune Miku to become an overnight sensation. You see, Miku was the first voice bank made using the Vocaloid 2.0 engine, and she was developed entirely by Krypton. Rather than targeting their product towards professional musicians like Yamaha, Krypton set their sights on amateur producers who uploaded their songs on the internet.
That is so smart. Do you know how smart you have to be to understand guerrilla marketing on the internet in 2007? Do you know how smart that is? This is before. When did YouTube come out? When did YouTube come out? This is around the time YouTube was just getting started, right? There's no algorithms that exist. There's no understanding of internet marketing at this point. There's really nothing. So be able to be able to target the producers, like basically the fans and the producers, is a really awesome move. And I guess obviously it worked. Here we are watching a video about it literally 20 years later. That's absolutely wild.
And their strategy worked. Her cute anime vocals alongside her iconic design by Illustrator K supported her initial sales.
It's an insane
and
design.
On
The
September
design's awesome.
19th of 2007, just a few weeks after release, Miku Miku ni Shite Ageru by an anonymous producer named Ika would blow up on Nico Nico. While just 2 weeks ago, Yevon Polka, a Swedish folk song cover.
Wait! I've heard this song. Did we hear this in the last video? This is the one like. I've heard this song before.
By Miku had become a global meme, making the diva associated with the vegetable leeks, a core aspect of her character to this day. Miku sold 3,000 copies within her first week of release, the same amount Miku had sold in her first year, blowing
Crazy.
every expectation out of the water. However, you might have noticed a trend among the kinds of songs that were getting popular during this time. They were pretty silly songs. Despite Miku's initial success, she was still seen by the majority of the world as a novelty or gimmick, a fun little toy for making silly
Right,
little
just a phase,
songs.
just a fad.
That would all change when Ryo entered the scene in December of 2007 with the song
Ryu is a producer from what I remember, right? And he was like the OG producer for a lot of these Hatsune Miku songs that blew a lot of them up into like kind of like the main spotlight of the internet. Excuse me. I just drank a coffee, so I'm kind of burping a bit. I got a little bit of heartburn.
Melt.
Melt, yes.
Melt is still considered by many to be the most important Miku song of all time.
You know what's crazy? When you listen to, guys, listen, when you listen to anime songs, you hear a lot of that. Like, that sounds like a lot of the anime intros that I would hear. So I'm really curious what came first. Was the song Melt inspired by certain maybe anime influences, alt rock, like J rock, J-pop, and like Japanese alt musics? They had a really strong underground scene back then in the 90s. Or was it the other way around? And has modern anime been influenced by a lot of these Hatsune Miku production songs that were coming out? I'm sure it's a bit of both. That's what I love about art. Every art influences art, so I'm sure it's like more of a mash together. But anyway, the intro of this song really reminds me of some animes that are coming out like recently. Very interesting.
And for good reason. The success of Melt opened the world up to the idea that Vocaloid could be a serious tool for musicians, inspiring an entire generation of future Vocaloid producers.
Crazy.
A path had been set for Hatsune Miku. The early days of Vocaloid music were characterized by new producers, most of which had zero professional background in music, exploring what Miku and Vocaloid was. Hatsune Miku was just a voice model. Besides what was on the cover, there were no guidelines or past examples to draw inspiration from. They were shooting from the hip. Some trailblazers during this time were the Oster Project and KZ, with their breakout songs Vocaloid in Love and Packaged. These songs, along with Miku Miku ni Shite Ageru, were released within the first month of Miku's existence and set the early model for her personification. What they landed on was simple. Her name was Hatsune Miku. She loved singing, and she loved you.
Okay, so at this point, the culture and personality of Hatsune Miku is begun to be solidified. Really just because of the artwork and the kind of music that was coming out. It's almost like, to me, from what I'm understanding, Burp, thank you for subbing up, I appreciate you. From what I'm understanding, it does seem to be like the culture seemed to like influence her personality and even her design a little bit. We did see in the previous video that they also implemented the leek as well, or whatever it is. It's technically a green onion in her design. It's like that iconic thing. But that came from the fans. I think that's one of the coolest things about Hatsune Miku that we're learning. It's a heavily collaborated project with the fans, which you don't see a lot. A lot of the time, these corporations are like, we know what's best for this character. We're going to do this. We're going to push this out. Oh, she needs red hair now. She needs red hair because statistically, we did a report and red hair is in. Red hair, new hotness, blue, old, and busted. And they would do that and then just ruin it, right? It's nice to see these companies actually like not only listening to their fans, but like interacting and like kind of like bouncing ideas off one another. It's kind of fun. And look, something really cool has come from it.
Thus, a superstar was born. Other breakout songs during this era include Electric Angel by Yasuo and Hajimete no Oto by Malo. New producers made names for themselves.
Who are doing these animations, by the way? These animations are so cool and so 2000 like PlayStation, GameCube era too. These are so awesome, dude. I love these old style of animation graphics. They're just like it's just an acid trip, dude.
And Hatsune Miku was taking over the internet. And then one day, it all disappeared. You see, Miku had gotten so popular that major search engines like Google and Yahoo flagged the word Miku as spam, effectively deleting her from the internet.
What? I didn't know about this.
The issue was quickly resolved, but the
Hang on, we got to put the captions on. My bad. The captions have been off the whole time. Wait, a lot of people in the comments, you guys in the comments,
incident became...
A lot of you guys in the comments were saying, oh, you got to learn about the disappearance of Hatsune Miku. I guess this is what you're talking about. I didn't know about this. The first video did not cover this.
Became a major event in Vocaloid history when Cosmo immortalized it in one of the most iconic Miku songs of all time, the disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Launching his career as a producer. In the real world though, Vocaloid's growing popularity only carried over into 2008. Two brand new voice banks, Kagamine...
Wait, hang on, what happened? Did Hatsune Miku come back? We didn't really cover that. Where is she back now? Can you type in Hatsune Miku into Google and it appears? I think it does. Did she come back at some point? Maybe we'll cover that later in the video. We kind of left that one off on a cliffhanger.
Grunn and Len were released by Krypton at the end of 2007 and became instant hits when Torabuta P made Kokoro, a song about the story of an immortal android girl and her creator. Kokoro wasn't the only song with a heavy narrative focus. Mothi's Daughter of Evil series, which would later become the Eviliest Chronicles, were a series of songs with interconnected stories that became hits during this era, also starring the new Vocaloids. Real
Oh, he said it was quickly resolved. My bad, I missed that. Also, I find it's interesting how now that Hatsune Miku has had this explosive growth, now you can have these little spin-offs like these twins or whatever. Now that you've got this giant pillar of culture, you can sort of get away with the little less successful ones, because in the past, you know, they tried to spin up all these other Vocaloid characters in the past and they didn't work, but there's nothing for them to grab onto. Now with Hatsune Miku, it's almost like you've got like the TV show Friends. You can totally do a spin-off now because Friends is super popular. It makes sense. It's going to stick a little bit more because there's going to be, you know, even if 10% of people check out this new spin-off, that can still be financially viable. Back in the day, it was in the 2000s, like, not everything was like hyper capitalistic like it is today. Obviously, we did have some issues back in the day. But you could get away with these little projects that not necessarily wouldn't pay off like fully. It's kind of sad. I'm just getting a little sad because you don't see much of that anymore.
Need to release banger after banger with Love is War, Black Rock Shooter,
right, this was the video game or the
World is Mine.
Black Rock Shooter was the Black Rock Shooter, they turned into an anime, or did they turn into a video game? I don't remember. It was one of those in the previous video.
Popular songs to this day. Grunn and Len were quickly gaining popularity too, with solo bangers like Meltdown by Iroha.
Ooh, these are bangers!
And Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder by Nori P.
Yeah!
While Kaito made a comeback from his initial lack of popularity with Cantarella, a duet with Miku by Kurousa P. Meanwhile, Lamas P kept the Vocaloid meme culture alive during this era with viral songs such as Popipo and Triple Baka. The latter featured Kasane Teto, a fake Vocaloid initially created by fans as an April Fool's joke, who was later turned into a real voice bank using the free software Utau, basically the free alternative to Vocaloid if you couldn't afford it, which, by technicality, makes Teto an Utaloid, not a Vocaloid. But I've always found the distinction to be silly, so she's gonna be included under the Vocaloid umbrella moving forward. Some other notable Miku songs during this era were Saihate, Clover Club by Yu, and of course, Romeo and Cinderella by Toriko. Vocaloid was thriving by the end of 2008. Miku had sold 40,000 units within her first year, while the Kagamine sold 20,000. At the start of 2009, Megurin Luca was released and had breakout songs like Double Lariat by Aguaniki P, Luca Luca Night Fever by the late Sam Free, and Just Be Friends by Dixie Flatline. The Krypton 6 were complete.
The Krypton 6. That's how you know it's fucking... We're at anime level when you start having these groups that are like a handful of people and they have like a badass name. These are the Gigabanger? Yeah, no kidding. These are so cool. And it's all because of Hatsune Miku. They were able to like create like sort of like a group around her. How cool is this? This company crushed it, dude.
The end of the decade neared, Vocaloid really felt like it was coming into its own. The community was leveling up in both music and video quality, but its popularity had only just begun.
No way.
Vocaloid was about to enter its golden age. But before that, a brief interlude. This video has no sponsors, and because of music, it will almost certainly be demonetized, meaning the roughly 2 months of work that went into this video will make $0. So if you want to support what I do and see more high quality long form content like this one, you can directly support me on my Patreon. I'll be setting up a Discord server for patrons soon, as well as some exclusive channel updates and progress reports on videos I'm working on. It's only $1 a month, and the money would go directly towards enabling me to make these videos long-term and full-time. Link in the description. Back to the video.
Let's go. Good video so far, by the way.
The early 2010s were an exciting time to be a Vocaloid fan for a number of reasons. To start, 2010 saw the rise of 3 new producers who would go on to define a whole new era. Leading the charge was Wawaka, who had already made the rounds in 2009 with Ura Omote Lovers, but on February 14th, 2010...
Bro, where can I go to find these animations? I love these animations so much. They're so fun. This is so like... I haven't played Persona yet, but it feels so Persona coded, doesn't it?
Wawaka became legend with Rolling Girl.
Okay. Ooh.
Not only was his music absolutely fire, he also included topics about bullying and depression in his lyrics, which resonated with his listeners. In July, Deco Nina blew up with Mosaic Roll, which featured the brand new Vocaloid Gumi. Deco was also pretty well known by this point with songs like Ai Kotoba, but Mosaic Roll showed the world that voice banks outside the Krypton 6 could be popular too. Similarly to Wawaka, his songs had a band-like quality, making use of electric guitars with distortion, which was rare at this
very
point.
rock bandy.
And in August, Metroshika was released by a producer by the name of Hachi, but you might know him better as Kenshi Yonezu.
Kenshi Yonezu. Whoa, wait a minute!
Metroshika blew.
Oh my god, this is an actual banger. Hang on, I'm gonna actually be listening to this after. Okay. Hello, hope you're enjoying the video so far. I thank you for recommending this video. I'm sure some of you are watching this as a follow-up video. Thank you so much for recommending this as a second follow-up. I didn't know about all the bangers. This is a banger. Certified banger. Okay? This is so cool. I love learning about new music and internet culture. So this is so cool.
Grew up with his unique visuals, chaotic lyrics, and alt-rock sound, leading it to be heavily covered on Nico Nico by Utaites. Basically the answer to the question, what would your favorite Vocaloid song sound like if it was sung by a real person? These 3 producers hit the Vocaloid community in 2010 like crack in the 80s. Not only did they get...
Okay. That was out of pocket, bro. What? You did not say that. No way. No way, dude. This guy's amazing.
A lot of views, they set trends you'll see again and again moving forward.
No way.
Like professional music videos, wider variety in genres, and the use of new Vocaloids.
Very cool. This is kind of like I watched Gachi Akuta. Kind of has that like punk style anime art style. Maybe kind of gorillas, not really gorillas, but like that kind of like alt punky grunge look to it is really cool.
To top it all off, Miku had her first solo concert in history on 2010 March 9th, Miku Day.
This is crazy.
Because 39 could be read like Miku in Japanese. She'd made smaller appearances at music festivals before, but this was Miku's first standalone concert that used projection technology, bringing the diva to life on stage with a live band. This was obviously a massive deal. Watching the recording of this concert is magical, and
imagine showing this to a Victorian child. You know, a kid from like the 1500s. Imagine showing them this. I think their brain would actually explode.
Honestly, never fails to make me a little emotional, because there's one thing that sets this concert apart from the others that would follow, and that's the fact that the producers of the songs were actually invited on stage to play alongside the Vocaloids. Imagine how that must have felt like.
Awesome.
Songs they probably made in their bedrooms were now being played to a live audience of thousands of people. Culturally, in Japan, Miku was spreading too. She was now appearing on TV commercials and partnering with massive brands like Toyota and Family Mart, while appearing in Google Chrome ads alongside celebrities like Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber. The Golden Age also gave us one of the funniest commercials of all time.
Yeah, we saw this in the previous video.
Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku.
Why did he say it like that? All right. I gotta lock in. The second half of this is cracking me up. I gotta lock in, bit. Oh, okay.
2010 also saw the release of Project Diva, the first Vocaloid rhythm game put into
Cool. Okay,
arcades,
so it's fully
increasing
popping off.
Miku's
It's
exposure
fully
to the
popping off
general
now.
public. Miku was becoming inescapable, appearing on TV, video games, and in real life alike.
Dude, I was alive during this time playing video games, by the way. I didn't see any of this. I was in my basement playing Halo 2. What was I doing in 2007? Yeah, I was in my basement playing Halo 2, maybe Halo 3, whenever this came. 2010. I was playing this in World of Warcraft. How did I not come across this at all? I'm like actually mind blown. It's like I fell through time and just like ships in the night, just barely missed it. You know, I'd go to bed, turn the TV off. I'm watching TV all day, turn it off, and a Hatsune Miku commercial comes on the second I turn it off. It's just like one of those weird golden thread coincidences.
It truly felt like Vocaloid was experiencing a golden age. On the music side, OG producers were going strong while newcomers made the scene feel fresh. Weekly Vocaloid rankings were competitive, and there was always a new hit song to look forward to. World's End Dance Hall from Wawaka is still one of the most popular duets to this day. Tell Your World by KZ was featured in the Google Chrome ad, and Sasakure P collabed with Deco to make Sang Q for Miku's 5th birthday. Besides the three pillars, the most notable producers to come out of this era were Pinocchio P with his unique tuning of Miku and fast lyrics, and Giga with his high-energy techno-pop songs. Cosmo made the intense voice of Hatsune Miku, which became an instant classic, while Lamas P released one of the most popular meme songs in Japan of all time, Fukireta featuring Teto, which was covered by hundreds of utaites on Nico Nico.
What?
This era also saw the release of new Vocaloid voice bank.
He's mentioning also other culture and all other things in this, like internet forums and stuff that I have no clue, and would probably be their own absolutely fascinating rabbit holes to go down. So if there's anything else interesting that's like adjacent to this, and you're a Hatsune Miku fan, you're watching this video, hi, how's it going? And you want me to check out some more stuff, I'm into this. This is so cool. Show me the money. Send me some recommendations in the comments, please. I want to check out more. Thank you.
Such as Gumi and Iya, popularized by producers like Kemu and Orange Star with 6 Trillion Years and a One Night Story, and Night Sky Patrol of Tomorrow, both viral songs. Circus P became the first Western producer to gain popularity in Japan, with his song Insanity in 2011, cementing Miku's overseas popularity, while in the same year, Jin debuted with a series of songs with interconnected stories called the Kagero Project.
By the way, can I just say, these producers, just listening to the music, you can hear the music evolve over time and get better and better. These producers are genuinely so talented. I love playing these on Osu. Dude, I've never played Osu, but I could totally see Hatsune Miku and Osu doing collabs. Maybe they have done them in the past, but I feel like Osu and Hatsune Miku is literally a perfect collaboration. If they haven't done that yet, they need to get on it. Seriously, it would be perfect. They must have.
Which would eventually...
Also, with Osu, I think you can just put in custom songs, right? And do it and make custom things anyway. So there's probably millions of that. I'm assuming it already exists.
Actually be adapted into a VN, manga, and even an anime in 2014.
Whoa.
Of course, these weren't the only ones. 40-meter piece Karakuri Piero, Rero Lily's Brain Fluid Explosion Girl, wonderful upper...
Brain Fluid Explosion Girl sounds awesome. Almost as cool as Foot Shatter Zombie Man. Not quite though.
Opportunity's Remote Controller, Hachioji P's Weekender Girl, Maritu's Brain Revolution Girl, and Neru's Lost Ones Weeping are all classics to this day. I could go on, but my personal favorite, Michi M, also debuted in this era with Freely Tomorrow, proving to be one of the most talented new producers with his ability to make Miku sing like a real person. As for songs that went viral, Kikuo made one of...
I was wondering about this because the Vocaloid voice obviously has like a certain aesthetic to it. It doesn't sound real, it sounds synthetic. So I was very curious about like down the road if people were going to make stuff that sounded like really human like. This is going to be really interesting. I think this is going to be super interesting.
The most iconic songs to come out of the 21st century. 7 letters, 1 word. Aishite, aishite, aishite.
Yeah!
And Kurausa made one of the
what
most
a
popular
banger.
Vocaloid songs of all time, Senbon Zakura.
Okay, I've decided. We're gonna do a reaction video. I've decided. These are insane. I need to hear. I wish they were playing through all the way, obviously, but it's not gonna, doesn't fit. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to do a reaction video of, let's say, the top 20 best songs, and we'll do a big reaction video reacting to all the Hatsune Miku songs. Like the biggest ones, because those ones were insane. I want to hear more of them. I don't care if the video gets demonetized. I don't care. I just think that would be a fantastic video. I think that'd be great entertainment for you guys. I think that would be so cool. So if you guys have a good recommendation of a video or something we can do, let's do it. These sound top 100. I'm gonna be here forever.
The stage had
These are
been
crazy.
set for 2011, July 2nd. Mikunopolis.
Oh, there's so many people, dude. Oh, this is crazy.
Miku singing in Mikunopolis to a sold-out crowd in the world's entertainment capital of Los Angeles cemented Miku
LA?
as a global pop icon. This concert was legendary for so many reasons. Not only was the setlist absolutely insane, but it was the first time Miku performed in America. If you were here, you weren't just hearing Miku sing, you were part of history.
Wow.
And I don't think there will ever be a concert like it. By the end of 2012, Miku's internet popularity was reaching new heights when Miku Miku ni Shite Ageru became the first Vocaloid song to reach 10 million views on Nico Nico, a monumental accomplishment at the time, becoming the first song to be inducted into the Hall of Myths, the highest honor a Vocaloid song could achieve.
Wow.
The Miku
Crazy.
century felt truly unstoppable. But of course, no good thing can last forever, and like everything else, the golden age eventually had to come to a stop. You see, after the absolute peak of the early to mid 2010s, Vocaloid no longer felt like the hot new thing. In the years to follow, multiple factors would contribute to the fizzling popularity of the former internet sensation. Thankfully not going out with a bang, but a long drawn out period of indifference in the era called the Miku-pocalypse.
What could have possibly happened here to have a name like Miku Apocalypse? That sounds like an atrocity was committed. But I don't know, maybe it's a very specific niche sound. I know it covers a lot of music, but it is at the end of the day, it's still a niche sound. So like, if there isn't a lot of innovation, it could just fizzle out. And of course, every trend, no matter how big they are, they can't sustain forever. It doesn't work. I think that's the biggest thing when people have something that they really like and then it eventually like dips in popularity. Culturally and globally, things can't stay. You can't go on that exponential growth forever. Eventually you hit diminishing returns and it's going to fail. Some go a little higher, some go a little shorter, but there's always going to be a point where you tip over the cliff and you can't grow anymore. You just literally can't. And when you stop growing, you die. So let's find out what the Miku Apocalypse is.
First of all, pillars of the community were leaving to pursue professional careers in music.
That's not a
the
bad thing
first big
necessarily.
name to go was Wawaka, who stepped away from the Vocaloid scene after completing his album in 2011 to
Yeah,
form
cool.
the band Hitori. Ryo would go too in 2012 when he released his final Vocaloid song, Odds and Ends, before transitioning into producing music with human vocals under the name Supercell, having already made the massively popular ending song of Bakemonogatari in 2009.
I was legitimately gonna say, I feel like so many of these producers went off to do songs for anime. So many of them. They're already equipped for it. All they need to do is work with other people to, maybe get those connections. So that's really cool. Again, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. People have to grow up and move on. You know, it sucks, you know, that they were a pillar and they left, but you know, good for them. This is awesome. That's a really cool chapter of their life they'll probably remember forever.
Hachi also stepped away from Vocaloid after releasing Donut Hole in 2013 to focus on his music career as Kenshi Yonezu, who I'm sure needs no introduction. Even Deco, famous for his work ethic and producing bangers at a consistent rate, only released 2 songs in 2015, compared to the 8 in the year prior. For a while, it seemed like our GOAT was washed. The release of Vocaloid V4 at the end of 2014 also dealt a massive blow to community morale when the new engine lacked support for less popular voice banks. This meant smaller producers who'd built their entire discographies around niche Vocaloids were pretty much screwed over.
You cut him out at the ankles! Unbelievable! I was just gassing this company up, calling them geniuses, and then and then you stabbed the little guys in the back. I'm pissed. That's not fair. That really sucks, actually, because like these are the niche communities that are holding up like the little side stuff. You know, this stuff is important, man.
Leading many to quit. It certainly didn't help that the rising popularity of YouTube in Japan was leading traffic away from Nico Nico, the home turf of Vocaloid culture. But most of all, people were simply losing interest. Vocaloid had lost its novelty, and the internet moved on to other interests, leaving only a small group of dedicated fans to keep the community alive.
What could have possibly happened around that era that people were moving on to? What was like the big trend? When is this? 2013, 2014, 2011? What was going on the internet around there that was so crazy? Maybe like, what was happening? Smosh? Did Smosh kill Hatsune Miku? Huh? Did Smosh kill Hatsune Miku? I need to know!
Wasn't all bad though. This era did see the rise of some much needed fresh faces, most notably Nayuda Alien with Alien Alien, Kairiki Bear with Alkali Underachiever, and Inaba Kumori, who primarily used the voice bank Kai Yuki and made Lost Umbrella. Put them in your notes cause they'll come up later. Chikuo and Pinocchio P alongside Deco eventually became the new big 3 of this era, while
this is what happens with all incredibly popular things, by the way. They have this explosive growth, right? They hit a point of diminishing returns where they can't sustain the growth anymore. And then they don't necessarily completely die. They settle back into a niche pocket of the overall culture. And they settle in somewhere nice where it can be sustained. And then this is where you have creators who aren't as popular as it was in the golden era, but they still exist in this space, you know? And then something else pops up and explodes, and then it dies down a little bit, and then it gets sat right next to Hatsune Miku, and it all coexists. And that, after you get all of these little pockets of stuff that start settling in after their massive explosion of popularity, that's culture. You combine it all together and mix it all together. That's what culture is.
Attitude and Orange Star kept going strong throughout the mid-2010s, even releasing some huge hits like Mindbrand and Daybreak Frontline. The music of this era was marked by experimentation and expanding boundaries. Songs with edgier and more mature themes became popular. More and more, producers were going outside of Miku's sweet idol persona to embrace darker visuals. While producers like Utsup explored new genres such as metal with his song Hyper Reality Show. Nayuda Alien made songs about aliens.
I am surprised it took so long for them to get into the metal stuff. I feel like metal is just like, and Hatsune Miku would mix so well together. You know? Do you think the band Baby Metal would have existed if Hatsune Miku didn't pave the way first? You know? Did Hatsune Miku walk so Baby Metal could run? I think they did.
Ironically, Vocaloid became more popular in the West during this era too.
Hatsune Miku.
No way! No way David Letterman just said Hatsune Miku. I've never thought I'd hear that. This video's been blowing my mind.
There were new Western producers like Ghost and Creep P, and even mainstream musicians like Porter Robinson used Vocaloid in his music. Crusher P made Echo in 2014, which is still the most viewed English Vocaloid song to this day. Anna Managuchi released Miku, which quickly became a staple intro song in many concerts. Speaking of celebrities, massive J-pop artists today like Eve, Nabuna from Yorushika, and Ayase from YOASOBI all got their starts as indie Vocaloid producers during this era.
That's
2015 also marked the beginning of a classic song being inducted into the Hall of Myth every year, starting with Melt, then Senbon Zakura, Metroshika, Mosaic
Banger.
Roll, and
Banger.
World's End Dancehall. It's also worth noting
Banger.
that Miku Expo
All
had a
bangers.
very successful tour across North America in 2016, introducing the Song Contest, which gave amateur producers a chance to have their songs featured in the concerts. Circus P won in 2016 with 10,000 stars, becoming a big moment for
Oh yeah, we gotta
Western
check all these
producers.
out.
Magical Mirai, Miku's flagship concert in Japan, was also held every year throughout this era with a lot of success. In retrospect,
look at all these live-
maybe this era
Dude.
of Vocaloid wasn't
Look at how much music, dude. There's so much music that's come out from this. Like, I feel like I've always noticed that there's always an explosion of music and culture when a country or a culture like has a little bit of stagnation, or maybe sometimes a culture is going through tough times and there is a need to express yourself. So maybe there was something going on in the early 2000s with the youth of Japan where they really felt the need to express themselves creatively. And Vocaloid just happened to come along at the exact right time. I think that's really cool to think about why, you know, you want to say, oh, cute anime girl, of course, with cool thing. But without a group of people that are primed and needing this in their life, it wouldn't really happen. Isn't that fascinating?
as bad as people made it out to be, but in comparison to the golden age, it was hard not to feel like Vocaloid was a shell of its former self, slowly bleeding relevance, going back to a niche genre only few dedicated fans enjoy. All of these sentiments came to a head when Hachi returned to Miku one last time in the 2017 song Sand Planet.
Whoa, this
The
artwork
song
is
had a
insane.
fully animated music video where Hachi depicts the Vocaloid community as a barren desert, and a group
Cool.
of masked survivors with instruments on their backs are following Miku to an unknown destination.
I'm calling it now. I don't know if it's happened already. This is 2017, so we're coming up on 10 years before this. The cool thing about culture is that every 10, 15 years or so, stuff that was popular when you were younger or when people were younger almost always has a resurgence. You've seen it now with how the 2015s fashion-wise are coming back again. 2012s are coming back again. The jean skirts are coming back again. The 90s was kind of like had a big resurgence a few years ago aesthetically. Everything sort of comes back, and now again it's like you see the 2000s are coming back. So I think it doesn't necessarily maybe it'll never be as popular, but I think Vocaloid was so big and it was such a cool part of the world that I do think at some point it'll have a really cool comeback. I'm calling it now. If it hasn't happened already. Then if it has, don't listen to me.
The lyrics makes multiple references to iconic Vocaloid songs like Melt, Mosaic Roll, and World's End Dancehall, while Miku calls out for survivors to come out to make sure they don't leave behind any regrets.
Cool.
I think Sand Planet is a poignant reflection of the state of the Vocaloid community in 2017, though it did land Hachi in some drama with other producers, most notably Kurage P, who felt offended that one of the most influential Vocaloid producers of all time would depict the scene as a barren wasteland, especially when there were still passionate producers making music.
Okay, whatever, right? It is compared to what it used to be a wasteland. You know, it kind of is. I feel like you're being a little pedantic. Maybe you're jealous. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I think it's a fair critique. I think it's maybe fair. It's not completely dead, but he even showed that there were survivors in the sand desert. You know, it's just not, I think when you show ruins, it just means it's not what it used to be. That's all it really is. I don't think it's that complicated. You don't really need to look in.
But I don't think Hachi ever meant for his song to be a funeral, but rather a call to action.
Yeah, it feels more
Hachi
like
wanted
a-
fans
it feels more like a rallying cry, right? It's not like Hatsune Miku isn't there. Hatsune Miku is leading people. It looks like she's leading people out of the desert into it's hopeful. It looks dark because things are maybe a little dark for the community right now, but there's it's about the focus of hope.
Producers to hear his song and come out to prove
She's locked
him
in.
wrong, to prove that Vocaloid was still alive and well.
Yeah.
And miraculously, they did.
Let's go. I called it.
As if to answer the call, several things would happen at the height of the Miku apocalypse that put Miku back on the grid. Starting in 2016, when Deco Nina made a comeback to the Vocaloid scene with Ghost Rule. This song blew up, but more importantly, showed us a brand new version of Deco we'd never heard before. Our GOAT was back. In the
Cool.
same year,
I knew
Ryo
it was gonna
named the
happen.
name of Sin using Miku for the first time in 4 years. And in 2017, Wawaka returned to give his final gift to the Vocaloid
Ooh, Wawaka's back. Wawaka came back. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
community, Unknown Mother Goose, before
Oh.
his tragic passing in 2019.
Oh my god. Wait, another banger. I've never heard this before in my life. Dude,
Thank you, Wawaka. Your song saved and inspired thousands. The return of Vocaloid's four most influential producers would eventually trigger its revitalization, but the renaissance didn't truly begin until 2020.
I
with
know
the
that. I
launch
knew there was gonna
of
be a comeback.
Project
I knew it.
Sekai,
wait, were we just talking about this?
a mobile rhythm gacha
Wait, this is what we were just talking about.
game and the spiritual successor of the Project Diva series. Though receptions on the actual game are mixed, its launch brought several OG producers out of retirement to write
Cool.
original songs for the game, bringing in new and old fans alike, breathing new life into the Vocaloid community with the power of gambling. But the renaissance had only just begun. 2020 and the pandemic saw a shift in popular culture in general.
Yep.
Anime was becoming more mainstream.
Bro, I hate to say it, COVID may have ruined anime. I've been sitting on this for a while and processing it. I think COVID ruined anime. Okay, anime is in a great spot. I will say anime is in a fantastic spot. There's some absolutely incredible shows coming out constantly. However, it brought it into the mainstream. All right. Suddenly, it's cool to like anime. It's never been cool. It's never been cool. Okay. I've told you guys, I'm in my 30s now. It's never been cool to like anime. And when I was growing up, you could not say you liked anime or else you would get ruined. Now it's super mainstream. It's really great. Obviously, at the end of the, I guess I'm being overly negative. It's great at the end of the day. I think it's more socially acceptable to talk about. More people are watching anime, which means more money is going towards studios. People are making, you can make more fantastic animes. I'm watching Witch Hat Atelier right now. It is so goddamn good. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. I don't know. There's something about it when something gets popular, there's just always like just a worst part of humanity comes out, bro. Being bullied for watching anime now, dude, I got bullied for liking anime too. And then I hit puberty and I literally doubled in size and weight, and I was a foot taller than everyone else. I hit puberty a year before everyone else. I had a beard in grade 6 or 7 or whatever, like a little wispy beard, and I was huge. I was tall, and no one bullied me ever again.
And the meteoric rise of VTubers on YouTube introduced a Taite culture to a whole new audience. Hololife's cover of Fukireta having almost...
And it ties back to VTubers. It always comes back to VTubers. Time will tell, guys. Do you guys think VTubers are going to be a net positive or net negative on society? Now that they've been around for a while and we start to see like the direction they're going. What do you guys think? It's an interesting thought experiment. I think overall it's going to be, I think it's been generally a good thing. I like VTubers. However, I think in the future, I think it's going to be overall net negative. I don't know why something in this moment right now is telling me to watch out for these VTubers, man. They can't be trusted. I love VTubers, but that's the problem. They're so lovable and cuddly and cute. You know, some of them are hiding diabolical secrets. You know? But it is really interesting to see. It's really interesting to see how where we are now in the 2020s, mid 2020s, past the mid 2020s, and how something like Hatsune Miku, something that started in 2007, has inspired something today. VTubers, I'm pretty confident with saying VTubers would not exist without Hatsune Miku, and I didn't know that before this video. And now I've got a new hill to die on. That's great. I love when we come out with a new video. I love when we watch a new video and I get a new hill to die on. You heard it here first. VTubers wouldn't exist without Hatsune Miku. Oops. What was that? Anyway. I just knocked something loose.
Almost 50 million views alone. The fall off of Nico Nico and the shift to YouTube was starting to show its merits too. The sheer size of YouTube allowed over 300 Vocaloid songs to reach the coveted 10 million views milestone.
Damn.
Compared to Nico Nico's 25, making it easier than ever for new artists to be discovered. On top of that, 2020 saw the rise of a new internet platform juggernaut, TikTok.
Here we go.
In 2022, a trend on TikTok pushed Goodbye Sengen by Chinozo, featuring Flower, to be the first Vocaloid song to reach 100 million views on a single platform, setting a new bar which had never been possible before. The Hall of Immortality. On the music side of things, Kairiki Bear and Inaba Kumori felt like they were reaching their full potential, with their most popular songs, Venom, which featured the new Vocaloid Flower, and Lag Train. This era saw its wave of newcomers too. Hiragi Kirai, Shuro, and Kanaria all helped bring new fans into the community with songs like
This
Love
is awesome.
Bitter Choco Decoration, and King, being covered by tons of popular singers and VTubers. If you couldn't tell by now, the hot new Vocaloid of this era was Flower, and many producers jump-started their careers using her. Meanwhile, the OGs were back to releasing career-defining bangers like Goddish from Pinocchio P and Gimme Gimme by Hachioji P and Giga. And Deco. Following Ghost Rule in 2016, the GOAT went on a generational run that hasn't ended to this day. Hibana, Otome Dissection, Vampire, Salamander, and finally, Rabbit Hole in 2023 would go absolutely viral.
Yeah!
This mix of new and OG producers consistently releasing hit songs.
This is what I was hoping for. I told you with something as cool as Hatsune Miku, it's gonna have a resurgence. I always feel like when something cool happens in the culture and it kind of dies out and really doesn't hit its full potential, it will always come back. The fans will always bring it back because now the fans are adults and they have adult money, and they will spend adult money to support the things that they care about. Because you couldn't do that when you were a kid. You could listen to stuff, but that's it. You couldn't spend any money because you're broke. You're a broke bum. As a kid, you're a broke bum kid.
Brought back that feeling of being a Vocaloid fan during the golden age. The feeling was only amplified by Project Voltage in 2023, a collaboration between Hatsune Miku and the biggest video game franchise in the world. Not only did this bring your favorite producers together to make Pokemon-themed songs, it also started a massive art trend on Twitter, with artists drawing fan art of the different types of Mikus as well as imagining their own. This coupled with the Brazilian Miku trend in...
I saw that. I saw this one. I saw this one, and I think this finally, after 20 years of ships in the night missing Hatsune Miku, I'm almost certain this was the first time I was exposed to Hatsune Miku. And it was like in the past few years. I think this is what it was, because I remember seeing this on Twitter.
In 2024 helped Miku return to the public eye.
And I thought she was a VTuber because by the time I heard about Hatsune Miku in 2024, VTubers were a thing. So I was just like, oh, she's just like the world's most popular VTuber. That's what I thought. And now, here we go, guys. We've come full circle. The full circle of understanding. The loop is closed. I get it now. This has been amazing.
It was a great year for Miku. With the end of the lockdown, she returned to tour the world in Miku Expo 2024, which had some controversy due to the use of LED screens instead of holograms, but the sold-out tickets were physical proof that Vocaloid was back. The winner of this Expo song contest was Magical Cure Love Shot by Sawtone, which felt like a blast to the past of classic Vocaloid Denpa songs.
And
gave us
the boomers yearn for nostalgia. And that's the thing. When you hit a certain age, this group of people now, this is 20 years later. This is 15 to 18 years later now. These people that were in this community as children are now adults and they want to feel like kids again. So of course they're going to start to look into and be interested in the stuff that, when they were kids. It's the same thing. The same thing I go through, everyone goes through when you get a little bit older. You want to feel like a kid again. And so that's why it's like culture always comes back in these like 15-year cycles. It's really, I'm piecing it together right now. It's people wanting to feel nostalgic again for their childhood. Even if the trends were atrocious, like 2012 fashion. In the West, it was really bad. I don't want to talk about it.
Miku Miku Beam.
Oh, I heard this too!
2024 was also the year of viral songs. In April, Crusher P entered the Hall of Immortality when Echo hit 100 million views. In July, Shinamota's Young Girl A became the third immortal song.
Wait, this song is this a Vocaloid song? I know this song. I listened to this song on repeat, dude. Last year. Okay, I didn't know I was such a fan.
Portal song, having gone viral on TikTok a year prior. May he rest in peace. In November, Kikuo's Aishite 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 became the first Miku song to hit 100 million views. Just a day later, Yukopi's Kyofu All Black, which had become a massive meme, also entered the Hall of Immortality. I
don't know this one.
Finally, April 27th.
Artwork is, that's funny though.
Mesmerizer.
Oh, I've seen this!
Written by Satsuki and
at this point, this is when it started to boil over and I started seeing Hatsune Miku not all over the place, but like consistently every few weeks or months or so. And then that's what I started getting curious, like, what is this?
Animated by Channel Castation, the song features Miku and Teto with her new immaculate synth vocals and blew up in ways we'd never seen before. Yeah. Mesmerizer hit 100 million views in just 7 months, becoming the fastest growing Vocaloid song in history. A character made as an April Fool's joke was now in the Vocaloid Hall of Immortality, a feat only 5 other songs have ever achieved. It can't be understated how much Teto's boom contributed to the revitalization of Vocaloid. Tetori's Override and Hitomania all came out within the last 2 years and are sitting at over 50 million views each. And recently, smaller producers like Jamie P have been making some awesome works. It really feels like the era of Teto is here. I think it's also a really cool coincidence that every entry in the Hall of Immortality features a different Vocaloid, sort of representing the different voice banks that became popular during each era. But throughout the years, Miku has always stayed number 1. So yeah, it wasn't until pretty recently that Miku entered her renaissance. Now she's being added to Fortnite, appearing at Coachella and selling out concerts with no signs of stopping. In 2025, there's been a Miku movie released in theaters, and of course, Deco dropped another banger. It really feels like we're experiencing—
Gotta say, the music is obviously amazing. We have not talked about the artwork enough, by the way. The artwork has been blowing my mind. The artwork and animation is what got me into anime in the first place. You know, the art of like movement and color design and choice and all that. I've been blown away by the artwork that we've seen. There's so much. This is such a culture explosion. I've been so fascinated by this. This video is wrapping up, but genuinely, thank you so much for making this video.
A second golden
Corbo, please. This is such a fantastic video. Absolutely criminal. With your amount of subscribers. Genuinely, thank you for this video. This has been such an amazing ride. You did such a fantastic job with this video. This is so cool. This must have taken a lot of work.
age of Miku, and I really hope it doesn't slow down anytime soon. The songs I mentioned in this video are obviously just the ones I believed had the most cultural impact on Vocaloid. It would be impossible to list every good song in a single video, and I still left out a lot of popular songs, so if there's any songs you think should have made the list,
yeah, we'll have to check out more songs. We'll definitely check out more songs in a future react.
Video could be a place where people can discover new music. You might have noticed I didn't spend too much time speaking about any one producer in particular, and that's because Vocaloid has and always will be a fandom driven by the community. Through all of its ups and downs, it's always been the community leading the charge, the producers, artists, and fans keeping the culture alive with their love and passion, always finding new ways of evolving and reinventing itself. And I think that's what's so special about Miku and Vocaloid as a whole. It's a community that anyone can contribute to, where artists without any professional background or training are given a chance to make a name for themselves. Miku has given voice to countless artists whose passion and creativity would have otherwise gone unsung. So to end this video, there's only one thing left for me to say. Thank you. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
That was awesome. Oh my god, I got chills at the end. I got a little emotional at the end.
I was doing research for this. I honestly don't know if it would have been possible without the work they've put in. I linked their channel in the description, so please go check them out if you want to discover even more Vocaloid music. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out the Patreon, where for just $1 you can directly support what I do. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
What an amazing video, dude. Genuinely an amazing video. Now I guess what do we gotta do now? I guess I gotta go play Fortnite. Dude, genuinely good video. I was blown away by that. Fantastic recommendation, guys. Now, yeah, we gotta go play Fortnite. We gotta go play Fortnite now. Let's watch top 300 Vocaloid songs right now. Deal no. Guys, we have a new spanking game to play. We have a brand spanking new game that I want to show you guys. But we will do that. I think that's going to be a really great idea. Definitely check that out in the future. That's really cool. Is it a game about spanking? No. Spooky time? It is time for spooky time. Are you guys ready to get a little spooked? Maybe not spooked, but like a little creeped out. For sure. This is actually perfect. Doing a little bit of gameplay in the morning for an hour, like a warm-up roguelike incremental game. And then an hour or so reacts, and then that leads us into 2 hours. We're nice and juiced up now. And now we can go into like the main portion. It's gonna be good! I'm excited. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle and then let's chat for a bit, and then we'll get into the game for the content for the second channel. I'm excited.
Like what you see? Me too.
Whoa, pancake! Pancake with a 10 bomb. Thank you again. Jeez. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Is YouTube? Yes. Ugh, I'm having so many problems with YouTube, guys. Having so many problems. I'm sorry. I'm really struggling with YouTube. Thank you so much, W Pink. Yeah. Like, I have a go live button on Twitch. You push it, no problem, everything works. Great. I have a go live button on YouTube. I push it, my entire PC freezes. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't understand it. So we're just trying to figure it out as we go. It's not a tech. No, I'm not. It's not because I'm a boomer, bro. It's not because I'm a boomer, dude. It's the compute. It's the computer. The computer's fault. It doesn't know that I'm trying to stream, and it's trying to actively get in my way. Computer. Make that guy gay. I do have to figure that out tonight, though, for tomorrow, because we're doing Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. Are you guys ready for Honkai Star Rail? Since we've done all the videos and stuff for tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail, we're going right into the content. It's going to be a big chunky story day. I'm thinking it'll probably take maybe 3 or 4 streams. We've already done the first one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowing down on the Honkai Star Rail streams because I don't want it to be over. That's maybe the biggest thing, guys. I don't want it to be over. I really don't. It's been so amazing, but you know, unfortunately, all stories come to an end. So we gotta wrap. We do have to wrap up the 3.0 arc. It's been literally like 50 episodes, dude. But it has been a blast. It has been a blast. You still have plenty of events though, yes, but I'll be taking a break from Honkai Star Rail after 3.7. I need an emotional break. It's been rough. The game is rough, emotionally. And like, you get so attached to these amazing characters, and then what? I'm probably gonna say goodbye to all of them. I've already said goodbye to all these characters like 5 times. Every patch has a big goodbye scene where you again say goodbye to all of them. It's awful. It's so sad. I'm getting my heart ripped out every few days. You know, it's just like can we just nuke it? I think we just gotta nuke the planet. But it's so good. It's so good. It's such a brilliant arc. It's definitely the best arc that I've experienced in the game. Definitely one of the best arcs that I've experienced, period, in video games. But it also makes me go like, okay, well, if this story is good, what else am I missing out on? There's got to be other games out there that you know are telling these amazing stories. So it's almost like sparked my love for video games again in a way, you know, which is always great. It's always a good thing. So Genshin next, listen. If I commit to Genshin, I'm a gacha player. I'm a Genshin gacha player, because what's gonna happen is instead of 400 people a stream on YouTube and 200 on Twitch, we're gonna go up to 300 a Twitch. We're gonna go up to 300 viewers on Twitch, 600, 700, 800 people on YouTube Live. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't want to be that popular. It's too many people. I don't like all that. It's too much for me. It's too much. All the comments, all the attention. It's too much. It's too much. I like the community the way it is, and I want to keep it this way for as long as possible. Eventually we will grow, but this is good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy where we are right now, and I don't really want it a lot to change. Is that weird? I don't know. You can use Genshin as a chill game. Yep. It could be an option. It could be an option. But I like the way things are going right now. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the community and the support and building the main channel with the reacts, and the second channel now I've got starting to grow with just messing around with new video games. Fun stuff. But yeah, we could maybe do Genshin. I know you guys are trying to convince me. Stop it. You guys are sneaky. Like I said, when we get a bigger community and a bigger, more solid community, we'll move back into these longer stories, most likely, where we can sustain these stories. Because like right now, I'd love to play games like, you know, like Persona, but that's going to be 100 hours. Hello. Good morning. Oh. You guys hear that beep again? There we go. Okay. Everything's disconnected. Persona fandom will make you huge as well. Maybe. Maybe, but I don't want to play games to be big, you know. I don't want to do that. That's not me. But again, once I would rather get big, when I say get big, I would rather grow the community around me as opposed to around a certain fandom, because you guys see it. Yes. What's up? What's wrong? Are you thirsty? I don't have any water for you down here. Do you want me to bring you upstairs so you can get some water? That's what she wants, guys. I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll get into the game. But yeah, the main thing is I want to build the community around me. And if I go into Genshin and we get like suddenly 1 million people watching, then the community's there for Genshin. You know? Okay. She's like, Dad, can I drink water, please? You asshole. Okay, let me go get it. I'm gonna bring her upstairs. I'll bring her upstairs, and then we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, girl. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh. I've added a cookie into my calorie deficit today. It's a miso butter cookie. It's really good. It's really good. Mmm. 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 I had a McFlurry and a milkshake. Both? That is so much. So much sugar.
Like what you see? Me too.
Damn! Oh my god. W Pancake, thank you for the 10 again. Okay, good. Stop. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Stop it! Thank you. I appreciate the support, guys. I do appreciate it. Yeah, W Pancake. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I do appreciate the support, guys. You can't hold me down because you killed YouTube. I tried to get rid of you! No. No, I didn't. It's just Twitch is working. Twitch is the only thing that's working today. Oh, man. All right. It's game time. It's game time. I'm recording now. It's game time. I picked a brand new game for you guys. What the? Ladies and gentlemen, new game. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grunn, a very normal gardening game. Okay? A very normal gardening game. Let me remove chat here for a second and show you. Look, a very normal gardening game inspired by my father's garden deep in the Dutch countryside. Have fun. Now, as what I understand about this game is it is a gardening game. However, there's something a little weird about it. I think it's pretty spooky. I think there's something weird. So let's check it out. All right, let's get locked in and have a good time. Ooh! Start. Let's just start. Saturday. Whoa. E. You guys can't see this. Let's move the camera down here for now. Put you guys down here. E to get up. Oh, I'm up. Oh, sensitivity's great. Oh. Oh, hello. How you doing?
What's here?
Okay. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Okay. We're on a bus. We've arrived somewhere. Whoa! Okay. This is actually very pretty. Read. Oh, I can read this? These roses were planted 60 years ago. Oh, wow. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Here? Locked. Ooh, what's this? Inspect. 1A bridge key. What does that look like it is? Does that look like it's in a planter or something? Ah, it's here! Obtained a bridge key. Okay, press tab to view found Polaroids. Okay, cool. It looks like there's some hints and puzzles to this game. What is over here? Hello? Is there anyone over there? I'm coming in. Ooh. Okay. Now, according to the developer, oh! Huh? He left. Oh, what's this? I missed this. Inspect. Flank. Near a car. Okay, I guess we're gonna need that at some point. Wait, there's something over here as well. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, the plank is there. I need to go find a plank. Oh, let me cross. Oh, I'm stuck here now. Garden. Oh, it's a nice garden. What's this? It's a pretty looking pot. You need a trowel for this. Okay. Okay, we have to grab a trowel. Oh, is this another clue? 1B, shed. Oh, that looks like the shed over... It looks like the shed over here. Okay, so far nothing weird's happened. Is this the shed? Coming in! Ooh. I solved the Polaroid. Oh. What was this? Obtain toilet key. Is this my home? Oh, it's lovely. We got a little bed. We got a light. What's this? Dear gardener, make sure my garden is presentable by Monday. You are allowed to take the shears, trowel, and watering can from this shed. But please note that my house is off limits. The house. I would also advise you not to wander off during the night. It gets cold and foggy up here in the north. It's possible that I require your assistance in something other than the garden later this weekend. In that case, I will contact you through the phone in the corner. I expect you are up to the task. Kind regards, F.H. Postma. Sweet, I'm a gardener. Give me those. Shears, hello! Press left mouse button to use tool. Yeah! 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 Okay, what else? He said there was a bucket as well, right? This looks like a bucket. Maybe it's around the, maybe it's around the house. I'll have to check outside. What's this? Let's read this. To do, cut the grass, trim all the hedges, water the flowers, get rid of molehills, clear all trash. Well, I've got the shears. We definitely go cut some grass. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell is that? Why is the grass jiggling? Oh, and the time is up. It's 8:30. Hold shift to run. Whee! Okay. Oh my god. Wait, let's cut this. Come on. Whee! What just happened? There was a weird noise. Wait, this is super fun. Do we have to cut? I have to cut all this grass? I mean, it's doable. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get going. Let's cut some grass. Take a look around. We'll get a little bit used to the place. We'll trim the hedges. And we'll get to know this place as we go. This is quite oops. You need a watering can for this. Oh yeah, I was gonna look. And we also need to keep an eye out for like a trowel or something. And there's the percentage in the bottom right corner. I feel like that's the percentage of the grass, of the grass cutting job. I think I'm doing a great job so far. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's interact with the trowel, with the ground. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty satisfying. Oh yeah. Ooh, what's this? Garden. 1C magpie. Magpie, hello? It's an abandoned nest. Oh, where did we get that back? Well, guys, I'm on a bit of a tight schedule here. Let's get this front area done here first. And then we can like, maybe check out the rest of this place. He's also said don't go in the house. This looks like this is the house here. Well, we're definitely gonna go in it. Right? Oh! You hear the scream of a magpie. What did I do? I hope I didn't cut the magpie. There's no way. Oh, inspect. 2A, a car. Oh, there's like an axe in there. Okay. Gonna need an axe, I guess. Not just a simple gardener. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Although there is a weird air here. I'm getting a weird vibe. What is this? Toilet. Oh, I have a key for this place. Clean. Clean. Clean, clean. Okay. Locked. Wait. Hello? There's something in there? Oh. Okay. Whoa! What was that? Did you guys see that? 2B garden gnome. What? Oh, hello? Oh, he's a little shy. Ooh. Okay. You know what? We are gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. Yikes. All right, we'll leave him in there for now. Oh my god. Anyway, just go back to being a gardener. Oh wait. I need you to grab a plank, right? Oh, Magpie. Hello. Hey! Yeah! Okay, sure. Did you drop a Polaroid for me? Rotten plank. Okay. What time is it now? 11 a.m. already? Oh my god. Get back to work here. E to inspect. You need a watering can. I don't know if I walked past a watering can or not. This is very nice. How's the garden looking? Definitely better than when I left it. Okay. Okay. Trim this part up. I'm already halfway done the grass trimming. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Grab the garbage. Can I go here? It's locked. It seems to be over here. Whoa! Gnome! It's a normal garden gnome. What are you guys up here? Okay. It's a okay. He seems fine. Oh, hang on. This looks. What's going on over here? Hello? Oh, you found a coin. Oh. Is there a dog over there? There is. Pick up the trash. Back to work. Back to work. I mean, so far this seems pretty normal. Nothing too weird, except the guy in the bathroom. But you know, what's weirder, a guy in a bathroom or you know, someone peeking in the bathroom when there's clearly someone in there? That looks lovely. Ooh, you cut all the grass! Really? Oh. Wait, is this the home? He said don't go in. It's locked, okay. That's probably for the best. Well, I gotta say, for a day's work, pretty good. What do we got over here? I still need to find like buckets and stuff. What is this? An empty plate. Garbage. Can I open this? That's also locked? What? Oh, it's the house. This locked? Also locked. Wow, he really doesn't want me to get in. Listen, the more you want to keep me out, the more I just want to get in. We're getting in there. You clear? Oh, here we go. Ooh! This rotten plank is not of use anymore. E demolish? Whoa! Whoa! New area. Okay. Whoa, hang on, there's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, it's the car. There was something in here, right? Ooh! What is that? Obtained a hammer? Press Q to cycle through tools. Okay. Can I break stuff? Can I break this? Ooh. Wait, this door's open? God. Should I go in? We are totally going in. Ooh! Hello? There's a strange smell coming from the drain. Wait, are we in the house? Are we in like the back area of the house? Ooh, supposed to be in. This tap is dripping a bit. What key? Garden key. Can I open this? It's locked. Okay, well, we've got another. Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Hello? Oh my god, I actually jumped out of my chair. Holy, okay. All right, I'm sorry, hello? Is there anyone here? I'm really sorry for doing... Whoa! Oh my god. That was horrible. I'm leaving. I don't want to work here anymore. Well, we have a garden key. Let's see what this key can open. Oh my god, I just had an actual heart attack. Okay, so we still need a bucket. Let's take a look at our... We have the hammer. Okay, maybe we use the hammer to smash something. And I don't have the plank yet. That was a big one. We need the plank to get back over here. Okay. Wait, can I smash this pot? Okay, they want me to break something. Oh, what the hell? Wait. This makes no sense? What? Oh. Must have been the wind. Oh! Hello? Hello? You okay? Okay. There's people here. That must be the other groundskeeper. Need a watering can. Can I creep in a window somehow? Why am I so creepy all of a sudden? Wait, do I have to smash the garden gnome? Oh! Gas station. Saturday. The gas station open on Saturday? I feel bad for doing that, but... I guess I was supposed to. Can I open this? Oh! Oh, it was the key! I'm in the church now. Okay, should we go talk to this guy? This area could also use some gardening. Okay, no problem. Hello? Cannot make out what they say. Yeah, cool, buddy. No problem. It's just the gardener. Let's just look not suspicious. Let's just trim some of this stuff up. That was so weird. This place is really creeping me out. Ooh, hello. It's a pretty looking vase. Well. Oh, letting me, okay. Tombstone, okay. Cutting more white flowers feels like a bad idea. I did hear some weird noises when I cut the flowers. Okay, so do not cut the white flowers. Oh. Church door. Can I go in? Knock? There's no response. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of a skill check here. Definitely don't want to be cutting the white flowers. I feel like I really don't want to find out what happens when you accidentally cut the white flowers. Let's not do that. I'm a little too... Can I cut these guys though? No, okay. Those ones are safe. I had to test. I had to test. You guys know I had to test. Ooh, what's this? Something fell out. A doorknob. Why was there a doorknob in a tree? Okay. Ooh, hello? Church 20, red door. Okay. I think there's lots of clues here. The church is temporarily out of service. School band performance in the park on Sunday. Oh my god, we're gonna see a performance on Sunday? Hell yeah. That's gonna be awesome. This, how much are they paying me for this, by the way? We don't actually know. Why am I here? Who am I? Am I a am I a gardener? By trade, or did they just randomly find me? Is this just a new... Is this a new gig for me? You know? So many questions. Can I change like the FOV of this or something? Seems okay, I guess. Okay, this area looks pretty normal. Ooh, big door. Can I open the big door? The church is closed. Okay, well... Man, let me in. Snippy snip. Give that a snippy snip. Gotta be careful around these white flowers. What could possibly happen, I wonder. Ooh, hello. The watering can. High voltage. Oh, red door! With the doorknob! I'm coming in! Ooh. 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 Ooh! Hello? Ah! So rude. Oh. Oh my god. Ariana Grande? You're looking great. Ooh. A trumpet. Ooh. Calm. The ghost calms down. Okay. Okay, I calmed the ghost down. What? The heck? The snail is racing. I found a coin. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Okay. All right, he's calm. No problem. I did not like that at all. Let's try the other side now. Let's go this way. Hello, ghosts? Wait, that's it? That's all I can do? Hello, ghosts? Ooh, ooh. What's this? Venture out. Oh, where am I? Well, wait a minute. Hello? I'm outside. Where the hell did this church go? This makes no sense. That's a weird church. Okay. All right. I guess I'm in a city or a park or something. It's a war memorial. War memorial. Flip. Whoops. Flipped it. Oh. Coin. Can I leave? Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh, this is where I'm on the other side. Cool. Okay, I'm on this side now. This is where we started. The bus is leaving on Monday. Okay, well, I gotta get the hell out of here on Monday. Ooh, that's creepy. Not going in there yet. Let's take a look over here. What the... Ease up first. Whoa! Do you... Hello? Okay. Got anything for me? Buy lighter, cost 5F. Do I have enough? Oh. 5F. I guess. Oh. Whoa! Listen. Listen. I know I killed. Yes, I know I killed your friend. All right, but he was in the way. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all I can do here. I don't want to go out here, but we're gonna have to go. Yeah? Yeah, I did it to him and I'll do it to you! You stay away! What? Oh. It's a very slick scooter. Hello? Ooh! Yeah, I mean, totally. I'm just gonna take that coin beside you. We need to get the hell out of here. It's getting nighttime. It's getting dark. I was told I don't want to be around here at nighttime. Making me a little nervous. I'm going home, guys. I'm going home. I don't think I can go this way because of the plank, right? Ooh, hello. Strange door. Sorry. Had to do it. Okay, we gotta go back through the church, I guess. There's no way. I feel like I'm gonna have to go in there into that field of corn at some point, and I do not want to do that in this open. Oh! Okay, maybe we check that out tomorrow. I don't think we do this. I think we leave. It's scary here too. I think this is the way to go. Yes. Oh my god, I am so directionally amazing. Church. Lost. Place is huge. That's a big well. You can't see the bottom. Great. I'm gonna leave. And go to bed. It's 11 at night. I'm leaving. I am leaving. How do I get out of here? Oh, go to bed. Yeah. Shut up! Must have been the wind. What the hell was that? Oh! Hello? That's a severed hand. Why did I... Dead gardener? What? Where? This guy's still in here. Ooh, he's gone. Hello? Oh my god, that weirdo is gone. And he didn't flush. Disgusting. Okay. Dead gardener? Oh, goodness. Can I walk in this? Okay, let's go back to the church. We're not going in there. This gap is too deep to cross. Okay. There's a door here. How did I not notice this door? Oh, another coin. How did I not notice this? Oh? Hello? An empty fishbowl. Red or blue? Park. What? Watering can. This area could also use some gardening. Yeah, no kidding. There's an ice cream van. Hello? Wait. Closed. Okay. There's people here. Hello, family! Yeah, I mean, totally. The kid is missing their trumpet. Huh? No? Yeah, worth the shot. Worth the shot. What is this? It's a stunning piece of art. It looks like actual poop. This place is huge. Burn. Oh, because of the lighter. Whoa. All right, don't mind if I do. Oh. Where is this? M. Whoa. Hello? Mr. Fisherman. Uh-huh. Yeah. Totally, man. I get it. Bone. Dog with a bone. Hey, buddy! Oh. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. You want a bone, huh? I have a severed hand. You want that? You want a severed hand? No? Very well. I'll be back. I'll be back with that bone. I'll be back. I don't know how the hell I do all this gardening. It's so much work. I'm more focused on exploring. Wait, what is this? Purified stone. Okay. Okay, so this kid needs his trumpet. I'm sure we can find it somewhere. Can I climb this? Doesn't go anywhere. There's nowhere to climb. Oh, watering can. Yes! Secret garden. Oh, it's tucked away. I think it looks like it might be actually behind there. Look at it. Gross. What is this? Sometimes kids play here. It's an empty mailbox. That's locked. Okay, I thought there was a door here. It looked like there was a door near this house. Maybe it's on the other side? Should we go take a look on the other side? Huh? No? Confusing. Secret garden. It looks like it's dusk out, so I might have to wait till dusk and that appears. Because it's on the other side of that door. I bet you have to wait till dusk to access it. Oops. No, wait, I can go back to the main area and water some stuff now, right? Or maybe it's this building. This building is also red? Did I miss it? Empty mailbox, and it's gonna be locked. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Oh! Yay! Yay! You watered a mysterious flower? All right. Sure. I don't know what that means. All right, should we head back now? Don't worry, kid. I'll find your trombone. Clean up this park a little bit too while we're here. Disgusting. You guys are animals. Did you guys do this? Something in this area has changed. Oh my god, maybe is it the door? Go, go, go. Is the door here? Hello, Mr. Door. Yes! I don't know what did that, but I'm going in. Whoa! Oh. I have a lighter. Wait, let's grab this first. Candles. Yeah, okay, I can light this. No problem. What is this? Is this a hay bale or a giant roll of cheese? There we go. Now what? Whoa! Ooh. Hey guys! What the hell's going on in here? Huh. Okay. Hi. What is this? Buy a compass? Buy a gold medal? Buy a strange disc? Buy office key. Computer. Okay. What can I afford? I have 4F. I could buy the office key. Or I could buy a compass. I'm already directionally confused. I don't know if a compass would help me. I'm buying your office key. Give me that. Thank you. Bye. You guys. Good luck with that. Oh. Oh, I'm on the other side of the doggo. Guys. This game is so bizarre. What an interesting... Whoa. An underground bunker? Like half filled with water. Hello? It's the dead guy! What did that just do? Oh. Oh, it's a puzzle room. I'm gonna pull it. Oh, it's the dead guy. Let's go save him. You know? Maybe he's got some cool stuff on him. Found a coin. Please don't jump scare me. Hello? Are you okay? Oh! Ooh! 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 Well, I got the trowel. What? Ooh! Time to go. Ooh! Pull the switch! Pull the switch! Pull the switch! I'm underwater! Ooh! Oh my god. Hey, we got the trowel though. Let's take a look at it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah! All right. That was terrifying. I almost died. Me too. Go over here. Oh, and it's connected to the town. Gotcha. Oh, where are these guys gone? Gnomes are still there, though. Wait, I can dig these up now, right? Okay. Watering can, right? That one didn't even need water. Did I just see a scarecrow that... Oh, there he is. Oh. 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 Let's go find him. Hello? Mr. Scarecrow? Whoa! There he is. Obtained corn. All right. It's a scarecrow. Well, he didn't seem too bad. What else is in here? Is there like another side to this, or does it just go on forever? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. What is this? I feel like this, is this a house or it's just a, oh, it's just a wall. Huh. Okay, I mean, yeah. Maybe there's a little more in here. Can I light it on fire or something? Can I burn this place to the ground? I'm just kidding, that's not really good. That'd be very bad. Oh, huge. Wait, is that locked? No way. Oh! Oh my god! What happened here? Ew, it's a dead person. Ew, nasty. Ew, gross. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to check this place out. Let's go take a look here. What time is it? 3:30? We got tons of time. Oh, this just leads back to the church. Oh. Okay, well we found a nice little shortcut here. I wonder if this gives like treasures or something. Oh, just a little percentage completion. That's okay. Let's just be nice and dig through these. I do have a job to do anyway, right? We do have a job to do anyway. Can I smash these with the hammer or something? Get rid of them? So ugly. There's one. Okay. Oops. Do that. What else is going on over here? There's the park over here, right? Kid's looking for his damn trumpet. Oh, they're gone. That's really creepy. I hate when they do that. Okay. Should we take a look at our hints? We should take a look at our hints and see what's going on. Can I dig in this? Thought that would have been cool. The dead gardener done. Plank. Where is this, by the way? Is that that kind of looks like the gas station. Oh, they're back. Ooh, it's these guys. Ooh, a pizza box. Well, thank you guys. That's a free pizza box. Maybe. Let's go try and find the gas station again, I guess. I'm so turned around. I have no clue where that's gonna be, but let's go do it anyway. Scarecrow doing its job, indeed. I smashed the pots. Head back. Wait, does this open? I don't really want to go back in there because it's so creepy. Right, gas station is this way off to the right. That's right. Hey guys, you guys okay? Yeah, look over here. Okay, hey, hang on. I think we found something. A plank. There's gonna be the plank here. Huge. I think. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing here? The scruffy character's asking for an egg ball. I don't have an egg ball. I'll keep that in mind. The end. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it to you too. Run. Wait, what the hell what is this over here? Is this a boat? Oh, it's like a dinghy. Ferry. Hello? Very loud. Don't leave, I have a job to do. I have a job to do. Please don't leave. Hello? Ooh, she dark. She's very dark. Hey guys, you sitting in the dark here? It's a hot bowl of snurt. This is a strange looking kid. This kid is looking very sad. Okay. Weird hobbies, kids. That's odd. Snurt on today's menu. Ooh, hello. Coin, nice. Well, at least the game rewards you for a little bit of exploration. Where the hell am I? Oh. Let's go this way. Oh, I've been this way. I think that was it. I think this was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. All that for a little bit of coin. Just two kids. Just two kids hanging out in the dark. All right. That's it, huh? Okay. Bizarre. We've discovered a lot about this place so far, but we haven't actually... Ooh, a bike. Hello. The cycle somehow brings you here? What do you mean it brings me here? Oh, hey! Oh, you were in a photo. They're playing some kind of game. Can I play? They will not let you take this special piece? Well, you gotta go. What? Okay. I can't take it. Very unfortunate. It's so dark out. How far down does this go? Ooh. Oh, can't go any further than that. This way. Yeah. Time to go home. Oh, it's 6:45? 6:45. Okay. Okay. All right. What if I? Okay. N. Do you think that means north? N. North for N. D. There's a D over here. Whoa, hey, I'm tired of all the back talk. Yeah, you're next, buddy. Can I water this? Oh, I need to water this. This is a special plant, right? Yeah. Mysterious flower. I feel like something's gonna happen if I find all of those mysterious flowers. Oh, I can repair this now. Okay, huge. Hello. Back. I really don't want to go too late here today, so maybe we stick around this area. Just do a little bit, you know, a little bit of cleaning up, do my job. 1, 2, 3. This is the weirdest playthrough of Stardew Valley I've ever done. Looking good though. Anything over here? These guys needed water, maybe? Oh, jiggly grass. Hang on, there's jiggly grass. There's jiggly grass. Hello, jiggly grass. Whoa. That was weird. Is there a ghost here? No? Okay. A boat! A boat! Hello? You would need a paddle to steer this. I would love a paddle. The paddle is... I don't know where that is. Okay, the mystery deepens. How's this well looking? Still can't see the bottom. I don't like that. That's incredibly... Ooh. That makes me very concerned. Sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low. Making me a little uncomfortable. I feel like I cut it a little bit too close. I feel like I cut it a little bit too close the first. Going to bed at 11:30 may have been a very bad idea. What time is it now? 9:15? Okay. Yeah, I think we got time. Have I been over here? Oh yeah, it's the park. Okay. No, this place is scary. Let's clean this area. It's close to home. I don't want to be too... This is a little too spoopy for me. I think we stick close to home, you know? Home is where the heart is and all that. I do have a job to do also. Just clean this up. This place. Okay. More stuff to do. They really let this place go, didn't they? This is unbelievable. You know, I was gonna say what happened to this place, you know? Like, what's the gardener doing, but... Oh, what the... Ooh, we're going home. We are going home. Yeah, we're going home. We are getting out of here. Oh, look, there's the flower on here. I bet if I water all the flowers, the special flowers, the store opens. Listen. Okay. What? Wait. This is different. Ooh. Oh. Jammed. Oh. Ooh! Ooh, it's just getting longer. Hello? I'm having a bad dream! Let me catch you. Oh, I got it. It's locked? You do not have the key. Well. Ooh! Hey! Hey, buddy! You okay? Yeah? Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! 1 out of 11 endings found. Playtime 46 minutes. Okay, wow. Just died. I just died. It's it. That's it. That's over. It's over. Wow. Okay, what an interesting game. Hey, if you like the game, let me know. And we'll do a little bit more. That was Grunn. What a blast. What an interesting game. I actually am really curious about how that's gonna turn out. Okay, all right, sure. Interesting. Weird. That jump scare, some of those jump scares were diabolical, bro. That was an experience. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That was okay. Oh, wait. Wait, there might be more. Wait, there might be more. Ah. Is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared. I mean not to harm you. I am trapped and you have to find me. We cannot talk for much longer, so I will keep this short. There's an unwanted visitor. Ooh. Disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. Ooh. I will now send you back. Do I have to start all over again, I wonder? Grunn. Wow, look at that. It just starts over again. Can you check your progress and stuff? Global playtime. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that's kind of fun. There we go. Okay. Interesting little game. And there's 11 different endings, bro. Would you love chat even if they were a worm? Of course I would. You don't even have to. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Of course I would. The style of the game is nice. I thought the art style was very interesting. All right, that was all I had planned, but we're at 3 hours. We could squeeze in something now. We could squeeze in something else. We could squeeze in. I'm thinking we either squeeze in a react or we squeeze in a little demo of another spoopy game. I'm down to do either. I actually wasn't, I didn't think that playthrough was gonna be that quick, but you know, we can definitely do something else. Hey! Hey! I dropped a video today, actually. How did that do? Ooh. Not good. What happened? The Yu-Gi-Oh video. I bet this is this one's gonna come back. This is gonna have a big comeback. It doesn't know where to put it. Oh yeah, this video's, I feel it, it's gonna blow up. Weird. Did you drop it before Steam? No, I dropped it this morning.
2 Corinthians chapter 5.
Yeah, I mean, it is, for whatever reason, they've stopped pushing, YouTube isn't pushing my videos right now. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm just really here for the live stream, and then the videos are just react to your video stream. Nah. No, it's okay. It is what it is. Maybe in the future, I would love to do for like a year, for like a year thing, a year celebration. We'll do, we'll look at all the best clips and stuff on the channel. But you know what? I think I'm actually good here. I think I'm pretty happy. I was gonna say let's squeeze in something else, but I'm pretty happy. Got some good content in today, and then we've got HSR tomorrow, so it's gonna be a big day. I have to figure that out. So let's do that. Let's end stream here. I did everything I wanted to do today. I'm quite happy, actually. All right. That's it for today. I gotta go edit these. I'm gonna go edit these videos now. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's it, Friday? Tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be Honkai Star Rail Day 3.7. Wow. Today was really fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. Honkai Star Rail tomorrow, 3.7. I'm gonna try and get YouTube Live working, and I gotta edit all these videos. Get your emotions ready tomorrow, because it's going to be an emotional one. Okay? Get your emotions in check. Get them in check! Figure it out! Alright? Figure it out. It's going to be an emotional one. Yeah, we're going to get a nice chunky stream in tomorrow. Tomorrow, no reacts or anything. We're just going to do the story. So that'll be fun. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go get this going. Alright, guys. We will see you tomorrow.